All right,
So
interesting.
He said it. He just said,
Yeah.
assist at the end.
Oh, he had to break it down
yeah.
for us. Well, John, thank you for breaking it down. Hey, JiDion, it's splendid to have you on the podcast, man.
Nah, man, I appreciate the invite.
Yeah,
I appreciate
100%.
the invite. Thank you guys.
That's right. When niggas do this and they dap up on the.
How do you dap out of curiosity? Damn you? Okay, I like you. Where you
had a
from?
snout.
Houston.
Okay, so I noticed that like people in Atlanta dap like this and they go up.
Whoa.
And they go up. And it's like, it don't feel like a dap.
That's weird.
It feel weird. Yeah, y'all do that, bro.
I ain't never
we do
dap you
like
like
that.
We do this.
Yes. I exaggerated it for effect, but yes.
I think the reason they do that is, I'm not gonna lie, like Atlanta's low-key kind of sus.
I've heard.
No, what most niggas do in Atlanta is like the snap and then the one finger at the end. I see more niggas on that.
Someone did that to me. Like I think it was Phantom.
You snap.
He dapped me.
He's
and
not
then,
from
like,
here though. He's not from here though.
But he said he picked it up from here.
I don't know who he had.
Like you point the gun. It's like, oh, I got you.
Who do that? Who do that shit? Aim?
No.
I don't do that shit.
I know a lot of niggas on the south side, they do the whole snap with the one finger.
Do the snap, but then we release it though. But that's normally.
But you
when
know, like,
gang affiliated.
It's regional though. I went to Cali one time. I was at Venice Beach. A subscriber came up to me and said, "Yo, agent." He was skateboarding. You can't make this stuff up. He was like the guy you would expect to be on a skateboard. Like if you envisioned him,
Like
it was
Shaggy.
him. And he knew me. He watched my video. He's like, "Yo, what's up, agent?" And then he did this right here. And I just went with it. I was so confused.
He didn't do the.
No, he didn't do that, or else that'd be weird. But I told him
that's like an inner circle thing, and I'm not your friend, so don't ever do this.
Who the hell in their inner circle does?
No. I'm talking about this, and then do the dap.
Oh.
That's definitely like me and you would have known each other enough
yeah,
to do that.
Yeah.
more times than one.
It caught me off guard because I thought it was done once we did the dap, but there was a second part to it I didn't expect.
Did you catch on? Like the thing about black people, if we don't know the dap, we can adapt fast. Damn.
Yeah, I was like,
that kind of rhymed a little bit.
Yeah.
If we don't know the dap, we
gotta
adapt
adapt
fast.
fast.
By that is like,
you should have been on the cipher.
I really should have.
Oh man, missed
Maybe
opportunity.
next year.
Yeah.
You guys gotta vote for me. But like there's been so many situations where it's like, what the hell is this going on? But like I just like follow through with it, and I get it, and it's not awkward. Where with white people, this is how it happens sometimes. With white people, I go like that.
Whoa,
and they
palm
hit me
first. Palm first is crazy.
No suction or nothing. It's just straight.
But you know, you could
High
tell.
five to the side.
You could tell you have chemistry with a person when it like pops. If it reverbs and echoes and then you snap, like that's chemistry with an
Wait.
individual.
The only way you could get the pop, you can't do the pop like sitting next to each other. So here, you gotta like, I got here.
Okay.
I gotta be over here. And I gotta be like, oh my bad. Like, oh shit, Asian man, long time no see. Nah.
See, we missed it. One more time.
Asian?
Yo!
Damn, I guess we don't got that connection. That's tough.
But you
Or-
built that up, and you could tell when you.
You're not doing it right.
Yeah.
No.
it's about the
That was
connection.
done correctly. Yo, when my friend.
How was it done correctly if it didn't?
Oh no,
sound?
but because it's a chemistry thing. I'm telling you, bro.
Or it's
Bro, the friends I grew up with,
maybe
it's
you-
automatic.
Or you're not used to
or
dapping
maybe,
niggas.
or maybe you're just not from where we from.
Obviously, you're from Atlanta. I'm from Toronto.
You from?
All right.
you from-
Hey, welcome
you from
on
the
the.
Gates thing. And you low key white. On
I'm from the suburbs, not the gates. There's a big difference.
Same.
I was from the country though, really.
The trap don't have gates. We have
Some
this
places.
dismantled
Yeah,
fences.
but check this out though. If y'all ever been to Africa and Ethiopia, even the ghetto has gates.
Hear this nigga with the African
So wait,
trap.
what's Gates?
Gates is like a gated community,
Oh, okay.
and you know you're in a good community in Ethiopia when there's like 3 gates separating you from the outside world. One gate is just everyone has that, and it's like nobody had money for alarm systems, so what they do is they put broken glass on top of their gate.
Wait, have you been in Ethiopia?
Yeah, a bunch of times. And if someone hits your broken glass trying to jump over and steal, it's a sound. It's like your own alarm. There's shattered glass, and you know someone's on the way, or they cut themselves and they back up. So that's the security.
Wait, so broken
I've
glass?
actually seen that before.
They put like broken bottles on top of
Oh, okay. I'm thinking like they just knocked over the bottle, it breaks, and then somehow they cut themselves. I'm like, how dumb can you be?
No. Nah, but there's some dumb thieves in Ethiopia. They'll steal in the airport right from you, pickpocket you. They're bold people, no cap.
I can't fuck with people like that. Like they're scary.
Yeah, they're very scary.
They're gonna just do it, knowing that there's an 80% chance that this nigga's gonna like know.
But they don't care. Especially if they don't think you're from there. If they think you grew up somewhere else, they do not care.
You got to get pass in Ethiopia?
No, I wouldn't even pass that I'm Ethiopian. They would immediately be able to tell just from my aura that I ain't grow up there.
Wow.
True.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the Peer to Peer Podcast. This is the #1 podcast on Apple Podcasts for gaming in the United States. Top 10 in leisure, man. So we got to get our video game topic in real quick. Your favorite video game of all time?
Uncharted.
Which one?
2.
That's my favorite Uncharted game.
Uncharted
It's a
2.
fantastic game. Well, I'm glad we got our gaming topic in so we can stay in the gaming category. Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher, we love y'all. Apple Podcasts, man, drop us a 5-star. The video is available at Peer to Peer on YouTube. At Peer to Peer on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and go.
Looking at you.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
looking
you looking at me?
Yeah,
He looking at you,
I'm looking
bro.
at you.
And go what?
You tell us.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
supposed to just-
and airdrop it to anybody near you. You know, like help a brother out. He might need to hear this podcast.
Interesting.
That Loki might have been the worst attempt.
No, why? I thought that was the most creative way to share something I've ever heard in my life. Airdropping it? Who's ever airdropped something to share before?
That's a problem.
Sometimes I airdrop like the booty pic of James Charles to people.
What?
What do they say when you send
What?
that to them?
Whoa.
It's not what they say. It's just a reaction.
It's like a,
Like,
ooh.
It's just the funniest thing. And the funniest thing, you don't know whose phone it is, but you can just tell by the reaction. Like,
You
they got
sent
it.
it. Oh, you do
got
this
the
in
ass.
public.
Yeah, just to Randy's.
You got the ass. You just tell.
What?
You just tell the ass delivered to him by his face.
Yeah. Like
When he
one dude, he smirked. Like he gave like a little like so like I don't know like, and he was with his girl too. So
Do you know how
was
pissed
like,
I'll be
damn.
if I got
That's a fantastic video idea. Have you done that?
nah, Noke did it, but I just do it for fun. Like I be fucking
Oh.
around just for fun.
That's a fucking brilliant video idea. God damn it.
Yeah, Noke
Hey.
did it. They went crazy.
Sending male butt pics in public.
Nah, well, that's one way to title it. The other way would be airdropping inappropriate things to strangers, but, you know what I'm saying, to his or her own. Yeah, there's usually like, there's a punishment after the podcast for people who don't get this part right.
Okay, what's up?
What you're supposed to say is, no, the gang. So normally if you don't say that, then
But
John
you did
has
it.
to beat your ass.
But so did I pass or did I fail?
Oh, you
You
failed
failed.
miserably.
You failed with
failed.
flying colors.
Yeah.
You failed
So he'll
bad.
get the brass knuckles out, but that's after the podcast. We could at least have a good conversation before that.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Hey,
So what's
How,
up?
how old does he look?
About like 26.
26.
Yeah.
Cause that's a
Low.
pretty good.
What about
guess.
you?
I don't know. 20, 28?
Damn. Okay.
He's gonna say like 12 or something. Go ahead. Tell us.
Nah, actually 11.
Oh wow.
Nah,
This is our youngest podcast
let's
guest.
go.
11 with a beard.
Let's go. That testosterone, daddy been working. But now I'm 20.
No, you're not.
20?
20.
You just lied to us.
I can pull out. If I pull out my license, it's gonna be vertical.
Yeah, no, he's not. He is.
He's 20,
I'm older than him.
so you can't drink.
Wait. How old are you?
legally.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
What's up?
Just open your palm like this and backhand that nigga in the blue. Just backhand that nigga. Just
Damn,
smack
did he
the
say
glass.
something?
You know how old? You know how old he is?
Yeah, he's like 22.
How the
Oh,
fuck you don't know, Lo?
Okay.
You
he
ask me this
just
every,
met him and he knows.
every Sunday and Wednesday. You ask me this, Lo.
That's crazy.
Every
Damn.
Sunday and Wednesday.
You're 22, huh? All right.
So if you guys dapped up right now, I'm guessing there wouldn't be no.
Chemistry at all.
No,
No,
no
we from the
chemistry.
same
I would
city,
say
so
we-
it's gonna be chemistry regardless.
I don't
even
think
if
so.
I fuck with him or not.
Is it like good chemistry though?
But it's like he's back. You know what I'm saying? He got pictures with MLK, so they dapping was got a
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Wow.
You went to
He's
the marches.
76.
You're trying to call me old, but I'm not really.
He's
that old,
76.
so.
He's
You look
76.
like I swear I seen you like in a black and white picture before.
You have, did you?
Are you in the
No
background?
cap,
background.
I
But, like, he
look
was
a
small.
nigga
He
in
was
the-
small
in the
back
black
then.
and white picture. No
when
cap.
Coke used to be in the glass cans or the glass bottles.
The glass cans.
Do you remember that speech when Martin Luther King was in Charleston? That was him in the background.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't even remember
I
that?
remember he tried out for the Black Panthers, but he wasn't fast enough.
Damn. Really? You didn't take the heart
They
shape
march, they
herb?
march, they don't run.
Huh?
They march.
They were radical.
They're what?
What?
They're what?
What?
What are they?
Weren't they radical?
You said irradical.
No, I said radical. I didn't say ear.
It depends who you ask.
But also, what does radical have to do with you marching and running?
Huh? I thought they were aggressors. That's what they taught
You
us.
still marching, be aggressive, John.
Huh?
You still marching.
You can
But
be
when it's time to be aggressive and get up out of there, you just couldn't get up out of
No,
there.
they still march. No, they still march out of there. They weren't running for nothing. The Black Panthers, nigga, they was shooting niggas back then, bro.
All right, guys. Well, that's your history lesson from Uncle Lo. Hey, so Kai was excited when we were going to DreamCon because he said he was linking up with you. And he's like, yo, Agent, how come you're not in tune, bro? So he started showing me your videos. And I was like, what the fuck? Because I didn't even think it was possible to find a guy more bold than Kai. Because Kai just doesn't give a fuck. He'll do whatever. So then I started binging your videos. I was watching your videos like, damn, all right, so I'm excited to meet this guy in Dallas. You and Kai went off and shot a whole bunch of videos. And he was showing me the clips in the hotel room. He's like, yo, look what we did. And you had Kai on your shoulders the entire time fucking around in a large trench coat trying to sneak in places. And I thought it was hilarious. It's like creative IRL content. And it's real. And I think like, you know, YouTube is missing a lot of that. So, I mean, first of all, I guess for the people who don't know you, who you are, I guess just introduce yourself, the type of shit that you do.
What's good, y'all? So my YouTube name is JiDion, but my real name is DeMarcus Cousins. And the thing I would like to say, that was a big voice here. But the thing I would like to say about my content is I feel the same way with you. Like I feel like YouTube, it's like I don't know why, but I feel like a big surge in 2017 of fakeness just out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, like 2016 and before, it was like even if the fake stuff was like, oh, it's all they're on their
like
thing.
a FouseyTube fake yoga pants prank, and it's like it's like an obviously fake prank.
Yeah, but you know you can still get enjoyment out of it. But like 2017, it was like if you're not fake, you ain't gonna make it. So it's like I feel like everybody like sold out.
Wait, what do you mean? You gotta give some examples. What do you mean?
Like bro, it's just like everybody made that move to LA in 2017, and it was just like some people that content was lit wherever they came from.
Mm-hmm.
They came to LA. It was like every nigga was the same. Like you could go on one person's channel and then go on to another person's channel. You would think you're still on that first person's channel. And there's not no shots thrown or nothing like that, but it just sucks.
Who though? What do you? What you talking about? Can you give examples of the type of?
Give me examples.
Can you give examples of the type of content they were producing?
I'll just put it like this. Like your favorite YouTubers that set up the camera and do the, let's say, quote unquote, I told my girlfriend her kitty stinks prank. Like those type of YouTubers.
The ones that like set the camera up and then go in the backseat of their car.
They've been couples for years. They have 500 videos of them pranking each other. For some reason,
they still get caught off guard.
It's like, damn, you got Alzheimer's? Like you like 25. Like, bro, you should be on point. But I'm not gonna capitalize. I get enjoyment out of some of them.
Yeah, 100%.
Some people pull it off, but like when everybody's doing it, it's just like, bro.
Like you got me again. You know.
It's like if I walked in here, I'm like, bro, where's the camera at? Knowing there's a big ass camera right there on the tripod.
With a mic.
It kills me when they're in a car and there's only one place the camera can be, on the dash.
Bro, the best example I could think of, and bro, when I tell you this, like Soluminati is one of my favorite YouTubers. But it was with his ex Ash.
Oh, I remember these. He
did the one video where Ash like came up with the prank to like, you know, tell Soul that she was pregnant.
Was it deleting characters on 2K? Was it that one? Or the
no,
PS4
no. It wasn't that one. It was just one where like she just told him that she was pregnant. And she was like
pregnant.
Yeah, and she said, I hit the camera, and then like 3 minutes later, she was like showing something on her phone to like the camera. You just see this big ass fucking Canon 80D in the middle of the you know, like in the windshield in the middle. And this nigga is so like she tells him that she's pregnant. He's like, this nigga says, man, where's the goddamn camera?
He didn't find it?
Bro, he didn't find it, bro. Funny stuff. But bro, Soul's just so funny that like I had to let that shit slide. Like that's my nigga. He was just so funny, bro.
So I don't mind like when showing them do it, because it's like it's almost like they're making a parody of like those type of content.
They're not though.
No. So has videos where he openly admitted that he was faking content in the video that he wasn't getting.
I'm aware, but it wasn't at a parody though, bro.
No, like
he wasn't trying to parody it during the prank.
He knew that he had a girl. He said, I'm gonna get that guap real quick. And you know what? Good for him, you know? Like
congratulations to him. He's mad entertaining regardless.
Yeah, he is mad entertaining.
Bro, it was crazy.
I just need more examples though, like
more examples?
some other names, something like that.
Some other names? Well, I mean, you know, shout out FaZe Ruggs, you know.
I haven't seen his shit. My little brother loves his shit though. Damn, you're gonna break his heart if he watches this podcast.
Man, I got this beef with him. Like we did like I want, you know what, I'm not gonna say it's a beef, but like at the start of the year, okay, so this is what happened. I did this video where I went to a sidekick, like a real sidekick, and I wanted to talk to Pop Smoke.
Okay.
And
this was before or after he died?
After he died.
Okay.
Like, I got a shirt and I wrote on it, I
Who
heart
was he
Pop
gonna talk
Smoke.
to afterwards?
No, it was before. Like, I was like,
mean,
damn, I already know it's about the
You give me ideas because I want to talk to Dave Chappelle and I haven't done that yet. So
Damn.
I had to hit up a psychic.
R.P. Dave.
Not yet.
But so we went to second, and I'm going in there thinking, okay, yeah, this stuff's fake. So I'm gonna, just go in there, troll a little bit. Like whatever she says, I'm gonna just agree with her, right? Bro, I promise you on everything I love, that shit was real. Like, I don't know what she was talking to, but it was real, 100%. And because she was like,
You're telling me the psychic was actually talking to somebody?
She talking Pop Smoke?
here, I'm gonna tell you this. So this is what
What that
happened.
nigga say?
So she wanted us to,
he was spitting some release shit.
I legit want to know what Pop Smoke was saying.
Did she growl
behind
at
the
you?
pearly gates?
What if it was just
growl at
ad
you?
libs?
Yeah.
bro, but bro, it's so funny. So
It was funny.
No, just. But she told us to bring like a picture of him, an item he wore, like in 2 items, So I brought my Cuban link chain. I got a picture of him made at Walgreens, and I got some underwear, and I got
Were
some.
you pretending like you knew him to her?
Yeah. So I got some underwear.
Okay.
And then I got a chocolate bar and I melted it and I smeared shit stains on the underwear. So we go to her. I gave her the chain first. I gave her the picture. I was like, I couldn't find anything of his clean clothes, but these were the last thing he wore.
Wait, who underwear was it?
It was mine.
So who was she talking to? Your spirit?
This is the thing. This is the thing that's crazy about it, right? This is what I think. I think that since she had the picture, because she got things about this is a 60-year-old woman in the country,
Okay.
in a trailer, like feces in the trailer. Like I damn near couldn't breathe in there. Both of us couldn't breathe in there.
So she already had shit, and you brought more.
Exactly. It like literally. And
What does she know about him?
she knew. She said, did he die on the second day or the second month of the like last year? She knew when he died. She knew how many people there were that killed him, and she knew how many bullets it was, and she knew at what time.
What if?
She watched the news.
Yeah. What if you just caught the news?
I feel that. But this is the thing, because I mean, you don't know me like that.
How did you know that information?
I went back afterwards.
And then you watched the news.
I literally researched everything. Like, bro, I didn't even know his real name. I gave her a fake name. I was
So
like,
you don't think she went out of her way to research it? Did you tell her the name before you went there?
I was about to, and she said, no. I don't want to know nothing about him because I want you to know that this is legit.
What?
I got it. I probably did the video because I don't want to put that to my audience, like to go do that stuff.
What was the delay? Did she have time to Google it?
No. I was.
So you just pulled up on her.
We just pulled up there. She was, bro. I don't even think she knew how to use the internet. Well,
wasn't
She
a
has a website.
She was like low age,
maybe a little younger. Like she's not that old.
sexy. Okay.
What'd you just call her? You call her sexy?
But bro,
Oh.
like, but it wasn't. She got stuff about the case, right? It was all the.
Okay.
This is the first thing she said when we got there. She was like, and I keep in mind, I went in there, and I didn't even tell her about I told her we were, because I kept on calling places to figure out, a place to like a place that would let us record, because you can't hide the camera.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, and she was the only one out of 10. She was the only one. She was like, yeah. We get there, we sit down, we're doing it, everything. The first thing she says, like, you guys see my shirt right now, it says homosexual. My channel banner says homosexual. I did not tell her my channel. I did not tell her anything. She did not know who I was before I got there. We get there. We do this prayer. She starts doing the thing. She's like, does he have a gay brother? And I'm like, I'm just bullshit. I'm like, yeah, he does. And she's like, that's weird. I'm hearing something. I'm hearing homosexual. That's the first thing she said. Homosexual.
And she didn't.
I had a I Heart Pop Smoke shirt on.
Huh? Is this like a big production? This is just like a shitty trailer in the middle
It's
of nowhere.
just shitty, bro, in the middle of nowhere.
So there's no chance that there's a camera and someone researching in the back.
You would think that, but this is the thing that gets weirder. She was saying stuff about my personal life.
What'd she say about your personal life?
She knew she said, do you have 3 little rugrats that run around that you necessarily don't have to take care of? And she was talking about my nieces. I have 3 nieces. Never brought them up in a video or anything like that because I don't like bringing my family into like my personal matters. Like, no, this is my business. Mm-hmm. So that's not necessary. She knew that. This is what's weird. Because she even said before the thing that she doesn't know who's going to talk to her. because it opens up a portal. And while we were talking to her, she would get things about Pop Smoke. But I think because she had my chain and she had, she didn't use the underwear. She said, no, we don't need that. But since she used the chain, like a lot of the videos she would talk about, I had the chain on. Like she said, did you pretend to be a fake comedian? She's like, and then she said, he's laughing. He's saying, fuck Tyrone. And bro, I know you guys are thinking she just found your YouTube channel and stuff like that. But she even said this nigga's aunt's name. Bro, like.
And that's not public information.
You said his ox?
Aunt.
Aunts.
Oh, his aunt.
His aunt's name. Because my real name is JiDion. She was like, I'm seeing something about mustard. Like, is Dijon mustard? And the thing that's crazy about it is whenever I tell niggas my name, they was like I say JiDion. They're like, oh, like Dijon. But the thing that was crazy about it is I was catching a lot of this stuff. But after, like, my friends didn't believe me. We watched the whole thing raw. And we watched it raw. And then I would pause it to really think about it. And she was like, does he have a brother with a middle name James? She's talking about my brother.
And you have a brother with the middle name James.
I have a brother with the middle name James. She knew how I almost got fucking squished by a 18-wheeler on my way to Austin.
How did she present this stuff to you, though? Because sometimes psychics just lead you to come to your own conclusion. Was she being specific? Like, when she brought up your 3 nieces, did she say, like, you have 3?
Cold.
She did not. Like I wouldn't. No, after we're done, I'll show you.
I want to see that. Yeah, that's fascinating.
I'll show you the video. But she didn't coerce me or nothing. Bro, she coerced me. That's what I wanted her to do. I wanted her to do that because it would have been funnier for me. Bro, the video literally turned from a prank to a fucking Paranormal Activity movie. And
so you start getting scared. I could feel it in here,
bro.
It's getting cold.
No, I promise you, like that shit. I dead ass went home. I prayed. I was like, bro. I was like, and then like I like. It's like, like I personally believe in the Bible and stuff like that.
What if you went back and she wasn't there? Like everything vanished.
Oh shit, that'd be weird.
Probably just moved. It was a trailer, so.
But like the thing about we were talking about like fake drugs and stuff like that. The reason I said all that was because I just wanted to tell you guys, like, I don't like, bro, like you get nothing from faking a video. There's no satisfaction. There's no nothing, and it's so much easier if it's real. You can get good content.
I don't know if it's easier.
I mean, for me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because you're a bold guy. I think videos, it depends on the prank that you do, but I've been in times doing my own thing on 2K or in real life where I was like, damn, if I just fake this, I could be out of here right now. And I'm just fucking trying again and again to get a real reaction. Because when you're doing something real, you can only really try and guide someone to give them the reaction that you want. And some people start to realize you're messing with them and they're like, man, fuck this shit. I'm going to just not say nothing no more. And now you got 0 reaction, which is the worst kind of result you can have. But that's interesting you say that. I've actually never heard anyone say doing gross stuff is easier.
I mean, for me it is because, like, bro, we don't even be hiding in the camera, and we still like. I think people just be so worried about what I'm talking about. They're like, because like they be like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Like they don't.
So what kind of videos
noticing.
do you make for people who don't watch you?
So I guess it's just what you would see in like old COD trolling, but just in real life. In real life, like just going about my day, but it's just like me like picking up the things to get the prank going and stuff like that. Like we did this one prank where we joined a Zoom class and I was in the bathtub in it, taking a bath during the Zoom call, or I went bowling with a watermelon, or I went into a college class that I wasn't even in and was taking the test with all the other students, and I was FaceTiming my friend asking him for answers, and the teacher comes up and takes the test. Then I go back. And cause I took off my do-rag and showed my fucked up hairline. And I was like, hello. And I was like, he was like, you gotta leave. And I like, stuff like that. And it's just like, how do you fake, like why would you fake that,
I don't think you can fake that.
Have you gotten in trouble? Like legally?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Knock on wood.
Now we're shooting an A&P video with JiDion, and we let you go first, and it was fucking spectacular. You're going above and beyond. In the video, we're probably gonna shoot more of it tomorrow, by the way.
Oh, I'm down.
I bet. It got me excited, man, because I think I got so like when the fake stuff started to like gain popularity, it hit me that like this is what's gonna be the norm now. And because it's just, in my opinion, easier to pump out fake content, you could just hire an actor to give you the reaction you want. You don't have to keep trying with strangers. That would be the content that would thrive on the internet. And so to see people like you, Nelk, bring real shit back, I think is like, for anyone who's over the age of 14, like a breath of fresh air. Because I think you could tell when a prank is fake. Maybe it's just because I'm a content creator, but I'm like, I could just, the likelihood that this was real is not high. And there's no real way to know conclusively, but you could just, when something is genuine and then you get genuine reactions, it just feels more raw. There was I think the first prankster on YouTube was a guy that named Remy Galliard. Do you know this guy?
Shit, that's probably like way before me.
Yeah, he was like in 2007, 2008. He was this French dude, and he was fantastic at soccer, and he was very athletic, and he used to do dumb shit. Like he would put on a snail costume and crawl on the street in a one-way, and there'd be a line of thousands of cars waiting, and it'd just be quick 1 minute videos.
Funny.
And he'd be like, wear a kangaroo suit and jump around with a tray in a cafeteria, just dropping shit. And he would just do dumb shit in costumes.
Yeah.
And sometimes like he did one time where he wanted to talk about like sea life and how humans are fucking it up, and he kind of role played the ways in which humans were fucking it up in the most hilarious way possible. He's a comedian and he was a real prankster, but he kept getting thrown in jail over and over again because he was doing real pranks. He would fuck with police officers, and then he would fuck with like important people over and over again on camera. And I thought that was so fascinating. So to see that go away honestly made me really sad, but it's nice to kind of see the real shit come back.
Oh no, it's making a big comeback. Like right now, what I think it is that like, you know how like in like 2015 to like 17, it was like everybody was getting a G7X and vlogging. What it's gonna be in a year's time is
A73s?
niggas are gonna get a lavalier mic, taped it to their chest, have one of their friends record them, go around fucking around. That is gonna be the next big surge on YouTube, and I can promise you that.
I think there's like trendsetters in this. I think Devontae Friga is kind of putting people on to that right there in the basketball community. Like you could talk shit, and when you're lapelled up, it just sounds better. So now there's a whole lot of other people like, oh, I want to lapel up before I hoop too. You go out and you do pranks, and it's like, it's one thing to just do public interviews with your iPhone, but you're lapelled up and you got the telephoto lens shooting from a distance. It's like, oh, okay, I'm trying to do that too. So like when you do something successful, people pick up on it, and then it becomes kind of like its own wave.
Oh no, yeah, and like the reason, like I'm like no whole shit, but like I'm proud of myself is because if you look at this side of YouTube, there is no black creators doing this. Like the pranks, like this is quote unquote white people stuff. When in all actuality, bro, it's just funny, you know. Mm-hmm. Like I have like hard niggas come up to me talking about like, damn, bro, you trying to scout me? Like I don't know if you ever seen that one where I went to an AAU game and I was a fake LSU scout, and this kid hit a game winner in one of the games, and I go up to him and I'm like you got hard out there, man. I was like, what's your name? He was like, Sebastian. I was like, I like what I see out there. And I was like, you ever think about? I was like, what's your dream schools? And he was like, blah 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 blah. He saw I had LSU on. He was like, LSU as well. And I was like, yeah. I was like, can you handle snow bunnies? And he started laughing, but like when I'm in character, like fucking stone face, you just see him go. He's like, I'm not playing. I'm like, it's snow bunny season. He's like, you think you can handle all that? And he was like, yes, sir. And I was like, there's gonna be big bodies too. You're gonna might take one for the team. And he laughed. He was like, I could do that, sir. I dapped him up, and I was like, let's go. And then at the end, I go up to a dad.
Yeah, and dad got mad. One dad.
Yeah.
I saw that video.
I went up to a dad, and I just asked him. I'm like talking to him, like blah 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 blah. I'm like, so is your son shooting 2s or 3s off the court? He's like, what? I'm like, is your son shooting 2s or 3s off the court? He didn't understand what I was saying, cause like I use a lot of slang when I talk, but like it's just how I talk. Mm-hmm. So he asked his friend, he's like, well, what do you mean 2s or 3s? And so I coined the term. I was like, is he messing with Lizzos or Summer Rays? And when I said Lizzo, he knew exactly what I meant. And you gotta go. But after I said that, he was like, after I said Lizzo's, he was like, hey, he might be, but you better get the fuck out of here before I fuck you up. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's all good. I mess with Lizzo's too. He's like, yeah, get your ass out. And so I leave. I go downstairs. And I'm on the court for one of the AAU. His son's playing on this left court. There's a right court too. I'm on there. I'm pretending like I'm a coach. You know how the coach on baseball game? Yeah, I'm like putting my ass in front of the parents. Like I have my clipboard, pretending that I'm scouting. My filmer comes up to me. He's like, "Hey man, the dad's coming back down here." He's like, "Hey man, if you don't get the fuck," boom, punches the camera. The bitch went out of focus. The cops come in. They're like separated. They say, "I'm gonna fuck you up." And I was like, "I'm Chandler Jones from the LSU scouting department, the pre-scouting department." And he's like, "I don't give a fuck who you are. I know who you are. You that YouTube dude." Yeah. And he was like, and I was like, and it was just, bro, it was so funny. And it's just like, that shit's like, the reason I was saying all that is because like you said, like it's about being real. And like, you know how like, you know, the real, like you get punished, you go to jail and stuff like that. Bro, I'm outside. You have the cops, you have the security guards and everything like that. They're like, bro, they kicked me out, but they're like, what the fuck were you doing? I'm over here still trolling. I'm like, I just asked him if his son was messing with Summer Rays or Lizzos off the court. I was like, it's okay. Like, I mess with Lizzos. You probably mess with a couple of Lizzos. And if you watch the clip, all of them look at me. There's 5 of them. They're all like, and then he was like, and then one of the dudes was like, talking about Lizzo, the singer? He was like, yeah. They all just started laughing. And the reason I feel like, me personally, I haven't got arrested yet is that like, I feel like the difference that I bring is like, it's like on some shit where it's like a childhood innocence to an extent. Because I'm not that old yet, you know? Mm-hmm. And it's like, I'm just fucking around, having a good time.
You just look old. Like, I thought you was older than what you were. When you said that, I'm like,
no, a lot of people do, especially now that I'm bald. Like,
you fit the coach. Like, when you came to my game and you told me some shit like that, I'll be mad as fuck because I thought I'd be going to LSU.
Bro, every page in a mama was posting that hoe.
Oh, what?
Shaquille O'Neal's son, he goes to LSU. He even commented on my TikTok, like with the laughing emojis and stuff like that. So I know someone at LSU saw it. I was like, damn, like low-key, I could probably get sued on some like impersonation. But like,
they wouldn't sue you over that.
Like, you know, like you never know how like these things can be perceived and stuff.
Yeah.
And you know,
but you didn't promise nothing. You didn't promise a scholarship.
Yeah,
to a kid, like new. You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing. I'm never gonna be an asshole.
Yeah,
I'm never gonna be an asshole.
Hey, sign this right here. I'm gonna get your information and get your parents' number. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna be in contact with you.
That's some
You're getting a
shit.
full scholarship, kid.
Well, look, you and your son. When you have a son, he has a scholarship too. That's how good you are.
Generational
Scholarship.
You have a daughter? She's still
Do you want a
LC.
daughter?
Hey, we
She's
want your
good.
family at LSU.
The whole family.
Did your dad finish school? He could come with you.
Everybody.
Oh,
I guess the follow-up question after that is because I think anyone who makes content and kind of runs into like trying to get reactions in real life, I guess then the question is like, how long does it take you to create those type of videos? Because even when we did not something to that extent, but we were just doing like going around asking people questions in Atlanta, like even that took obviously much longer than probably people expect, to the point where it was like multiple days of us recording like that type of stuff. So how long does it take you to like not only formulate that type of content from start to finish, but also just then recording as well? Like how long does that probably take?
Well, it's like 2 different processes. Either I have the process where it's like a bunch of clips put together, or I have the one central idea. Like with the LSU Scout, that was the whole thing, you know? Mm-hmm. It was just like a one-take Jake. We went there, we shot it, you dip. But the reason I think we get, especially me and Vito, my film, shout out Vito, like, nigga, like we had 12 dudes at a barbershop, like about to jump us because I asked him to shave my pubes and give me a fade. When he stood 10 toes down. But I feel like the reason why it's so easy for us to like get that type of content is because I constantly practice. If that makes sense. You probably still wonder about the pubes.
I'd be furious if I was a barber.
But imagine getting a shadow fade in your pubic area.
You know what you want? I just want a head and top and bottom.
And the thing, I had my do-rag. He was like, bro, take it off. I was like, oh, I'm not talking about up there. Oh, down here.
You sat down?
Yeah. I sat in the chair.
No cat. Okay, I'm being so serious. Allegedly, in gay barbershops, they do that.
Really?
After they get their hair cut, they get
Oh wow.
With the same clippers that they did.
Well,
the
you
head
get
with?
a
No,
haircut.
that'd be crazy.
No.
That'd be
You
crazy.
get a haircut in neck.
Hey man. Hey.
Oh, so that was term
Hey.
word for head?
No, I'm talking about getting their pubes
Shaved.
shaved.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
Not
saying like,
getting
okay.
it. No, not
Oh,
getting it.
they probably suck it too.
a little kiss.
They probably it's a gay
job's
barbershop. That's a tip.
the ball
There
on
you
top.
go.
That's a tip.
Yeah, the gay. Here you go.
Chef's
Spit,
kisses.
spit shine.
He'd at least blow a kiss at the penis.
You're not gonna say a gay barbershop is niggas shaving your pubes. You're not gonna be hard.
Oh, I
That's a
never
good
thought
question.
about that.
You know what I'm saying? You have to be on soft.
But that might be better anyway for you to be hard. They have a kick and maneuver.
So
around.
he has to hold it out the way.
Yeah,
It's like whenever you get like a physical, you know, like you have
that-
like a female nurse and they grab your balls.
I've actually never had a female
Like
nurse do that.
every
It's just straight men that've been grabbing my.
Nothing but-
oh, you guys always get men? Damn, y'all lucky.
What?
Cause I'm a grower, not a shower.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to impress that nigga, so I don't care what I am.
No, but I'm saying like that's why it's like cool for y'all because it's like a nigga like bro, okay, like, bro, you got dick and ball, I got the same thing. But it's a bitch, like it's like damn, you an
Hey,
athlete.
have
Like,
you
Also,
have you
but
gotten a massage?
I'm not going to the doctors to impress anyone. Nigga.
Wait, Lo, how did you know about the gay barbershop special?
That's a good question, John.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
That's a good question.
Actually, I don't know if I can say this, but I went to a movie premiere and the guy.
Go ahead.
Okay,
now.
what
Go
kind of
ahead,
movie,
take your
man?
time.
No,
Take your time.
What kind of movie?
I went to a premiere, and in the movie, the scene was one of the scenes in
There's a
there.
scene in the movie.
They joked about what you just joked about as well. And then after it, the guy who shot the movie, he was explaining some of the scenes, and then someone asked him in the audience, like, how did you like, build up the courage to like try to interact with other gay people and also portray gay people when you're not gay? Because some people were kind of appalled and upset, but kind of find out the guy who executively produced it was gay, and he kind of walked them through some of the stuff to like let him know what they do and they don't do in certain areas.
Have you gotten a massage before? You should do it because it's an interesting experience. Because when it's a guy, you don't really have to worry about it. But when it's a woman, like I get nervous because they'll let you. They'll go as far as you let them.
Wait, you get a
They
guy?
won't. They won't.
What?
Where are you going?
No. But they'll tell you when you go to the massage spot. They tell you undress as much as you want to. You know what I'm saying? I keep my boxers
They
on.
send you a guy?
It could be a guy or a girl.
What you mean it could be? No, I never got a girl. I mean, I never got a guy.
Honestly, I've tried like 10 masseuses, and the guy was the best one. The one guy I tried was the best one.
Prefer a guy.
Yeah.
If you go to J. Juice, they have men over there, and they do much better.
I don't care how good he do.
No, but it's not really that.
sexual.
It's not sexual at all.
I don't
But the
want
reason
it,
I'm
though.
saying that is because like when they hit your inner thigh or your glutes, it's like when it's a female, you're worried it's just gonna get hard and it's gonna be awkward, and that's never happened to me yet, thank God. But when it's a guy, like you don't have to worry about it at all. So it's just like it's a relief. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to think about it. It's on my mind when it's a female.
yeah,
Bro, it's on my mind.
That's
So-
when you
yeah.
get hard. You get hard.
no, you don't. Nope.
What you mean?
That's awkward. That's awkward. She's trying to relieve you of muscle tension, and your dick just.
That's not my
boom.
fault.
It's kind of like if you got like you ever like
That's not my problem.
carpool with
Keep
people
massaging.
and you got girls with you and you can't fit everybody in the car, so it's like just like sit on, and it's like they're cool with you, but like you're not trying to fuck on them, they're not trying to fuck on you. Sit on your lap, might have like hit a bump instead of her being on your thigh.
You be real
Now she
specific.
dead and home plate. Like
I'm
she
not gonna lie.
right on.
That in my entire life has never happened. I've never in my life have had a situation where I had to worry about a girl sitting on my lap and then we hit a bump.
A
Well, it's not
girl-
a situation about worrying about it. It's just a situation of it happening.
I just don't.
That's
care.
happened to you.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
how did
happened to me
you
too.
how did you resolve that? Like she went, oh, what is that? Did she say that? How did she react?
It was funny, like she just like it was like she was trying to fuck or nothing, like
Okay,
but
of course.
like it was like we both knew. She looked back, and I just like said, I said my B, and she was just like,
And she thought like,
I just
we're
started
friends.
smiling. You got to hit it with one of these.
That's what she thought. She thought y'all were
Yeah,
still
love-
friends.
nah, I mean, bro, it's the human body. It's the human body.
That's not
bro.
what she thought, dog.
What I go?
That's what she thought. Is like, oh wow.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
what she thought? Yeah,
Ooh.
probably. But like after that, like it was never weird or nothing.
Okay. Word.
Wait, how big are you?
How big,
Yeah.
bro? Like it's like a good average. Like I'm happy.
Okay.
Like, it's
Okay.
not like
Probably MVP penis.
bro, like I can walk around in front of my burrows with my dick out, and I'm not like literally like I tell all my friends to show me their penis. Just to get it
Do
out
they
the
do
way.
it or?
He has, and I mean I've seen for the most part all my friends' penises.
How do you go about asking? Do you just one day you just get curious?
No, he just said, let's just go and get done. I want to see anything.
It's like, bro, you got it. Like, you're not bros unless you seen your bro's dick.
I told you that.
Now listen, look, you said you're a grower, not a shower, right?
Yeah.
So do you like to you slap your shit before you compare with your friends?
Bro, that's gay.
Okay, so that's where you draw the line.
No, that's like you trying to like prepare it. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you just asking
you don't see it like on full strength.
Like, bro, I mean, like, bro, like average, like sometimes it be chilling. Like,
what? You was just talking about. Never mind. You were talking about doctors and trying to impress the doctor. Why was you not trying to impress your friends who can remember it? Who give a fuck about the doctor?
So because my friend's never gonna fuck me. Like,
so you're not gonna fuck the doctor, dog?
Shit.
How many doctors you fuck?
Shit, you never know.
I'm asking you right now.
Bro, I don't know what. I'm gonna have to go to the doctor office.
You haven't fucked any, bro.
He's only 20 years.
Bro, I'm just saying you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I guess, but that's not what he asked. He says how many have you?
It's not a porn scene, dog. She's not gonna be like, oh wow.
Oh,
looks like your
that's
temperature is right.
That's what I always think.
That's
what I always think. It's gonna happen.
No, it's not. John.
Because she's gonna do it. She's gonna see that. I'm gonna look down. I'm gonna hit one of these. Yeah. She said she gonna say cough. I'm gonna go.
And you think that's gonna turn her on? Like,
it is gonna turn her on.
Right now,
or
I
make
right
glitch.
Bench, dog.
Like she dropped down. I'm gonna hit her with it.
You're sick, John.
John, that's not how. All right,
nurses are very slutty.
They are.
Okay, talk to me about that.
Like, if you think about it like this,
they always wash their hands before they come in there to make sure it's super clean to touch me.
Because they're trying to be sterile, dog.
Hey, do you ever try and live out like prawn scenes? Like when you get a pizza delivery, like you're like, let me try. Let me see if it's gonna happen today.
I do get niggas.
I want to say, how many women deliver pizzas
that are bad?
I don't know, bro.
One time we get this video where
like this is your UPS delivery, and she hands it to you. Are you gonna sign for it? Like, yo,
I'm signing.
Nigga, how many? How many boxes you ordering before you get over?
I get old elementary
daily.
school
I'm gonna keep
teachers.
shooting my
There is no bad female UPS driver ever.
At all.
Bro, low key, the two in this area are cute.
Cap, and you have a cap on. Take the cap off. But about the pizza thing you said,
you trying to live it out?
We ordered a pizza, right? I was in Austin, and I titled this video, "We ordered some pizza." And like, you think like, okay, who gives a fuck?
All right.
So in the video, I like presented the idea to my friends and everything that I was with up there. I was crashing at a homie's crib. Shout out Hooligan Christian. I said, bro, we should order pizza, and when the pizza delivery guy gets here, we should go downstairs. The apartments at the garages. We should just all go out in our underwear, circle around him like we're a cult, and don't say anything. Took a lot of convincing, but we did it. So we just all run out there in our underwear. The dude was like, "What's up?" And we just like all staring at him. He's like, "Who ordered the pizza?" And then my homie like raised his hand. He got the pizza. The dude was so like ready to get out. And then after we got the pizza, we started going. Like, we started making like tribal noises, and like we ran around him, and then we ran off. This nigga like was so quick to pull out his phone and just start recording us, like, cause like, bro, like, what pizza man's ever gonna?
I thought you said he upped the fire.
We didn't even pay the nigga. Huh? We forgot to pay. That's how, and he forgot to accept the money.
So you mean to tell me that if we start accepting pizza in our underwear more often, we can get free pizza?
But as a group.
As a group. So you need a group of friends.
But this is the thing, though.
That's naughty enough.
Also, you might start getting sexual harassment charges.
We were like,
he's on my property at my house.
Is this because you can't call the pizza delivery
That's how
guy.
I like to get my pizza in groups.
This nigga say he's on my property in my house. Like that ever stopped the sexual harassment charge?
But I didn't touch him.
That's probably where it happens
Second
more.
you touch John's property, laws don't apply.
He tells the girls, rules
if I like
to
me and my friends of group of 8 like to get our pizza in a circular motion while humming. That's how we like to eat.
If you can't handle it, get the fuck off my property.
Get the fuck off my property. But you
man,
can't,
just drop
that's
the
your job.
dominoes.
Even though I'm renting it, get the fuck off my property.
You didn't really answer my question though.
Oh my bad. What was
How
it?
big is your dick? That's what I asked you.
Shit,
average.
like,
He said he's happy.
average.
Well, what is average? Because everybody has different.
Well, bro, I haven't measured my dick since like the 7th grade.
Stop
So what
it.
was it then?
You just lied on camera.
No, I promise you, I didn't.
You mean to tell me it's grown since 7th grade and you didn't think like, how much?
No, like, no.
I mean, it's kind of weird. I don't measure.
Like, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, after I did it like 5 times in middle school, I was like, damn, this is kind of weird.
That's okay.
But I used to use
So
the
what
method.
was it? So what was it then?
In 7th grade, it was like a good like 5.
Okay.
It was a good 5.
And it's
7th
grown
grade.
since then?
It has to.
I feel like yeah.
Okay. So it's maybe pushing like 5.5, 6. That's valid.
Cause like no whole shit, but like when you watch like, cause I think I was late bloomer to porn. I got introduced to porn like when I was like 13, like late
Prawn,
13.
yeah.
And oh my bad, prawn. My bad. And when I was introduced to it, like it was like low key is like a very traumatizing thing, especially for someone so young.
Okay.
Like
What part of what did you see a naked woman first or did you see prawn first?
I saw like action, like love making, like
I mean, did you see it in real life before you saw it on?
like you watch movies sometimes with your parents and like titties or something.
Yeah, titty just popped out.
I've never seen like a.
Did your parents ever like just do that right there and block your eyes?
Yeah.
Try and protect
you
your
know
innocence?
what? I would feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Because like I would just like turn my head like you know what like
I don't want to see this neither, right, parents?
yeah like exactly.
You ever seen this before, Mom?
I actually hadn't never seen it before, so like it was actually true. But like
you look, see if your parents are looking.
It
You get a peek.
It low key is traumatizing. I ain't gonna lie. Like the first time I remember me watching, maybe not first, but one of the first times I was like, man, that nigga's dick is big, bro. Like
that's the thing.
that shit's throwing
Exactly,
me off.
like bro, like I'm seeing like every video I'm watching, niggas are fucking rocking 24s, and I'm over here rocking a fucking kid size 5. I'm thinking, damn, like, am I a late bloomer? Like, and then it's like you can't like ask your friends, like, bro, man, like, how big's your dick? Like, am I like falling behind or like are we like in the same like boat race?
I ain't gonna hold you. We did that though, bro. We went to summer camp. We was in this it was called 100 Black Men, and it was
Oh my God, it's not getting nowhere good.
Hey, y'all freaky. You went to a freaky camp.
100 black men. Y'all all had the same question.
The camp is meant for young black men who don't have young black kids who don't have fathered figures in their.
Y'all going to ask him about dick size.
That sounds like a sexual case, like right off the.
So then one of the dudes.
How big is your dad's dick? Haven't met him. Haven't seen him. How big is your dad dick? Don't know him either. How big is yours? Mine's about 4. Shit.
You guys had like a lot of comment at the camp.
There's a lot of trauma. 100 fatherless black men.
This dude pulled out the phone and he was like watching it, and then another dude bust in, caught him.
At camp? What kind of camp is this?
It wasn't.
Y'all have bars at camp? Y'all have connection? They got
He
Wi-Fi out there?
He might have just had it on his phone.
Oh, I just got one quick
That's
question.
a crazy
Download it.
He might have just downloaded it. No cap.
How did like?
We play video games.
Hey, back in your day, I know them downloads was slow, bro. So he was committed.
How did they just find like
I
100
was in high
kids
school, too.
without fathers? Like, did they just like go to a school and be like, raise your hand if you don't have a father in your life?
No, it's a well known like thing. So they just you put it.
Oh, so you got
apply
dropped
for it.
off.
You apply.
Okay.
You apply. What if you had a father? They would have let you in. What if you lied about it?
Yeah, the confirm.
If you
Is that your dad that dropped you off?
Family albums. Others nigga no.
You said one kid. They start talking.
There's a
I seen him and his dad at Publix.
I seen it.
He's lying.
What?
This nigga just
lying.
went to camp. This is not for you.
They're playing catch.
This is our thing. You are not
What if the
allowed.
father like came back though? What would be the protocol? Like you just can't come back?
Get up out of there. Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I mean,
Like damn, Dad, you came back now?
I can't go to camp next year. Fuck. It was getting lit.
anyway,
We're talking about dick size and a downloaded prawn.
the dude was watching.
Oh my God.
He was watching prawn in the room, and another dude like bust in the room, thinking that he was just about to go use the restroom, and he saw him looking at it.
Wow.
And then as he watching him look at it, the dude yells out while he's looking. He's like, "Yo, that nigga got a big ass dick!" Like he just says it out loud.
That's what
So
shit
then
you say without a father.
Everybody in that specific cabin heard him,
Okay, and they came.
and they like, "Yo, what y'all talking about?" Like,
Did I hear
All
big
98
dick? Yeah.
boys ran in there.
No, that's just one. This was one cabin. There's like 5 other dudes in there. 5.
That's a big dick. 98 boys running.
All 100 of y'all niggas left insecure.
So then the running joke was the next morning we was eating food, like they were telling the other cabins that like this dude watching porn, you talking about he had big dick. So then by the time we got to the end of it, they were dead and asking each other like, how How big is your dick? Like just
Okay.
out of curiosity.
Now
It was
tell
like,
me,
it was
Lo.
something
Wait, y'all
like-
all
Were
the
they
same
capping?
age?
Were they
Yeah,
capping?
we were all around the same age.
Were they capping?
I don't, nigga. How am I supposed to know if a nigga's cap?
Well, if they all said 8, then they're capping.
Prove it.
I mean, I don't. Everybody didn't say 8. No,
Okay.
everybody didn't say like 7 or 8. No.
That's just the safe number though. Everybody knows
How
7
was
and
8?
8.
How is 8 safe?
8 is
No, safe is like
8 is a dead giveaway to me that I know you're probably lying, dog.
no, but like what niggas gonna be like? Yeah, man, I'm rocking a 6, bro. Like you're one short. Like why not round it up? Like you know what I mean?
short of what?
7.
7, like isn't 7 like above average? Like 7's like the above
A
average.
6 above
is above
average.
average.
6 is 6 and a half.
Average
Above
like
Seven was
four,
above
four
average.
and a
Five is
half,
average.
4 and a half.
5.1.
5 and a half is average.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we black, so I don't.
But can we talk about something besides dicks? Like we've been on dicks for a
Yeah,
minute.
we have. All right, let's talk about
This nigga's like, whoa,
like, wow, this podcast took a turn. Let's talk about your career, man. How did you get into doing videos? I know you. Everyone kind of has like a different journey on how they stumble on it. Did you have like a love for content creation, or where did it come from?
So where it first started was I was 12 and I was watching this dude. You might know him, like White Boy 7th Street.
Oh, I know
yeah,
that
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I like me personally, I like to consider myself a student on YouTube because at the end of the day, like it's just like so much you can learn. Like especially from y'all while I've been out here, I've been put on so much game, and when I get back home, I'm gonna apply it to my career. So first off, I want to thank you guys for that and the hospitality as well.
Yeah, no worries, man.
But
Thanks, dog.
I appreciate the invite.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Sure.
I'm like, bro, this is awesome. But with the White Boy 7th Street, like I watched this.
What was
car-
this? I was just saying his intro yesterday, bro. Was it? Hey guys, White Boy 7th Street. Yeah, fuck, I forgot.
favorite white boy in the neighborhood. I think it's something like that.
Yeah, I used to watch all them guys. Fisticuffs, El Presidor, all them Call of Duty guys back in the day, man. Thunder, all of them.
Oh wow, damn! You just brought back so many memories. Syndicate.
Yo.
And what's it called? I would watch, but White Boy 7th Street was my favorite, especially his story times and stuff. And then it's like 2013, and I was 12, and this boy was just talking. He just got a new house, did a tour, and I'm like, and that was like the moment I realized, like, oh shit, these niggas get paid. Because
Yeah.
like YouTube was a lot different. Like I know niggas were making money, but people really didn't flex on YouTube, like their houses and stuff like that. That's a more like 2016
Yeah,
upward.
it's
type
definitely like a
thing.
last 3 to 5 year thing.
That's all, I thought niggas just did it for fun, and then it was like crazy. Like oh shit, like you actually get paid. They had like a basement, like a 3-story house. It was beautiful, and I was just like, bro, like I want to do this. So I begged my dad for an Elgato,
Yes.
and I tried to make gaming videos.
How old are you around this time?
I was 12, and my laptop was shitty. Oh no, I didn't even have a laptop. I realized I was like, damn, I can't record. I don't have a laptop. So I begged my dad for a laptop. Had an i3 processor. It was lime green. Couldn't handle the Elgato. So like my gameplay would be me look like I'm like fucking Nightcrawler from X-Men teleporting everywhere. And so, but like onward, it was just like, you know, I would do it for a little bit. Like I would go from gaming, commentary, vlogs, like different things, you know, whatever like was trending. And then it got to a point when I was 18, like I love YouTube. And
How long ago was that?
that was 2 years ago. So
Okay.
yeah, it was 2 years ago.
I just wanted to catch you to see if he was really 20.
I know on everything. And I was just on YouTube. I was like, damn, YouTube's dead. I was like, fuck. And I was like, bro. I was just talking to my friend. I was like, bro, it would be so funny if I went to school and we did a if you think you could dance high school edition, and I had a contestant. I get everybody at the school to come outside and come watch, and we like, you know, like whoever wins gets $25. I literally had only $25 on me, so I was like $25, you know, the winner gets. So I got my contestants and everything, and bro, ended up getting the whole school during lunch to come outside. Like my school was a majority white, Asian, and other, but like for some reason, the black people would always stand out, you know? We were the smallest minority in the school, but we would always stand out. And black people, like for the life of us, we just cannot be organized. And it didn't go anywhere. It just ended up being a fucking whoa off. So I was like, fucking, you know, like I'm gonna make the best out of it. And so we made that video and I posted it, and the first day it got 900 views.
What was that like actually after the 19th person did the whoa? Were you like, damn?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, it was like early 2019, so it was like everybody was doing it, you
People
know.
still liked it?
Yeah.
Like, wow, he really hit it.
Yeah,
Like
like
nobody not even doing the Quan. All that shit is out the window.
damn, Quan was
Quan.
16.
I know they was like nobody mix it up though. They was like, let's try to
in
do
the
at
Quan.
You know what? The switching up was
The hitting them folks.
hit the folks. Yes,
Yeah,
I
you
was
know
just about to say that.
Yeah,
Hit the folks.
he too old for that.
Hey, you know someone's tough when they hit the folks like when they like
Or they do the fast
They
one.
push gravity.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The combo.
They grab something and it's like I was like, oh, and then they go shoom. Like it was crazy. But like that was my like first. I consider that my first video.
Okay.
And it got 900 views, and like a lot of people from my school showed me love, and people from other districts and stuff like that. And so I just kept on going, and
Is it still up on your channel right now?
yeah. It's still up.
Watching that tonight.
Damn.
And I did other videos. You'll see a lot of woes, so get ready. And then I posted. I don't know if you remember back in 2019, the trend was backyard boxing.
Yes.
Those were blowing up, and you probably seen mine. You saw one where like a ref like knocked the dude out, and
I don't remember.
you never seen that one, but yeah, I posted that, and so I go from 600 subscribers to 40,000 subscribers.
Okay, so this video got like 1 million views.
It got 4 million.
God damn.
Crazy. And I was like, damn.
So
I felt
that
like
was your
a man.
second video?
It was like my 5th.
Okay, so from there, now you're thinking like, how?
I'm thinking,
You're back here boxing.
no, but that's the thing though. Like everybody was like saying they wanted part two.
Put the gloves on public boxing.
Yeah,
That shit at $5 million right now.
yeah.
God damn.
It was a real blessing, and it was a blessing and a curse, but it's also a blessing.
So did you start the boxing shit that everyone's
No.
doing right now?
No,
Okay.
I don't know who. Oh, actually, I think it was Brumman TV.
I'm not talking about like the ring boxing. I'm talking about the people just
backyard?
getting pylons and then fighting in random
no,
areas.
No, I think it was King Sid really,
Okay.
and I actually got knocked out in that video.
In your own video?
I got knocked out and I put it in.
Yo.
What's it
watching that
called?
now.
If you go to the end, you'll see it. I swung on the dude. I missed. I turned around.
He bopped
He
you.
was
He
there.
hit me on the back of my head. And I kind of like, when you hit someone on the back of their head,
Yeah.
like breaks up the equilibrium. So he hits me on the back of my head. Then he's a southpaw. So he goes in with a left hook. Boom, he hits me in the jaw. I just go limp, fall. And I was so close to hitting the this little fireplace outside. I was so close to hitting it. And I could have fucking died,
What were you
And-
thinking in that? Well, you probably weren't, but
Bro, it was so weird. Like watching it, it's crazy because like when I was editing it, did not remember any of this. I'm just on the ground like this. We got 60 people in my friend's backyard. I know we had 60 people because we had waivers. We thought, okay, just in case anyone gets sued, we made these waivers. We made everybody sign it, even though like half of them weren't even over 18.
of course.
So like we're like, so we counted them after we had 60 people show up, and I'm just like, oh, like boom, boom, boom. This girl that was a trainer for us when I played football, she came too. She was like attending to me. It was just so crazy. Like we fought, then all of a sudden, my mind finally comes to, and I'm in
It
the
looked like you winning.
garage. Yeah. The first round I was winning,
Yeah, the round one.
but that was my first fight actually.
Word.
Yeah.
You're a bold guy. First fight, recording it, putting it on YouTube, and it gets 5 million views.
So many people in the comments were like, bro, this nigga's real as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
you got knocked out and still put it in the video.
I think there's something really dope about, admitting to your losses. We had Devontae Freeg on the podcast, and he goes to random parks, but he doesn't just show his hits. He shows when other people drop him off, and he shows when he misses his shots. And so it makes, with the times he actually succeeds, even more exciting to watch. And he's a great player, so he's going to have way more successful moments than failures. But I think those failures also kind of speak to like a rawness or a realness. And a lot of people like cut it out to give the audience the impression that like they're undefeated. Yeah, because you don't want people to see you get knocked out of all things. Bro, we did the A&P boxing shit twice. We were all petrified. Yo, the second time we did 3v3 boxing, it was the day after Nate Robinson got smoked. And we had to go into a boxing ring and try not to be Nate Robinson, man. And it's scary, bro.
Yeah,
it's scary because you're trying to kill people in there, really. You're not going in there trying to be nice and, get a couple jabs. You're trying to not die and to kill.
Your testosterone starts running. Like, you can't help it.
Yeah.
You said, well, we're just sparring. Fucking end up throwing, like, power punches.
Yeah, and the second you get hit, it hits you mentally. Like, yo, you gotta. If you don't tee up this, you might not remember this moment. Like you'll wake up like this. and you'll have to see it on video for the first time, and you just getting smoked.
I just seen it was crazy, but he did get you the back of the head. And then once that happened,
That's an illegal hit though.
No, yeah. Everybody in the comments was talking about that, but like it was like it is what it is.
It wasn't like he did it on purpose. He was just swinging it.
No,
you always gotta be alert with boxing. You gotta keep your hands.
It was your first fight, so you I'm sure you weren't thinking like, all right, let me not show the back of my head. You know,
you didn't have no refs either. It was just y'all in the crowd.
I'm gonna say if it's street.
Whoa,
fight,
I had a ref shirt on. I didn't have it on. My friend was reffing that fight.
Where was he at?
Shit, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Fucking got knocked out. Yeah. I reffed to him, helped out everything. He refs me, but
nowhere to be found. I thought it was just y'all two just going out for extras, bonus.
How are you feeling though? Like after this video blows up, that must be like unreal for you.
It's crazy, but you know what's crazy though? Like I had this vision in my head about like starting the intro off with this Roddy Rich, fucking.
Thank God you didn't do that.
Roddy Rich, what's it called? The one song.
Came from the
I
bottom.
ain't trying to die young.
Yeah, that's when I started off
Said
with.
10 toes down in my Balenciagas.
But yeah, so I did that, and bro, so because I didn't like, I'm just posting videos.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I did it.
Oh,
so I didn't see a penny from it.
Oh, Roddy
So 4
hit a
million.
lick. Oh, man.
Hey, so the second one I did, made sure your boy JiDion got the bag.
Yes, sir. Man,
everybody.
You had Roddy Rich in the front of that song.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everybody has done something dumb like that, where you just like learn the hard way of like how they just take all your money and you just can't do nothing about it.
So how do you go from backyard boxing videos to the shit you're doing now?
So I was doing all types of videos. So the video after that, I'm like, damn, I got an audience now. Got to entertain them. Come up with this great idea. Picking up girls in Goodwill clothes. I literally looked it up. No one did it on YouTube.
Okay.
So me and my friends, we go to Goodwill. We pick each other's clothes and stuff like that. We see who could get them, like out of 10 for each of us. Whoever gets the most numbers, they're safe. Whoever gets the least, they have to shave their eyebrows. So whoever lost had to shave their eyebrows. It was a banger video. Now it's at like 600K. But when I posted it, literally 8,000 views in the first week.
And that was a letdown.
Very big letdown. I'm like, damn, I have 4 million people. I have 40,000 subscribers. Then in the comments, it's like, bro, when's Backyard Boxing Part 2?
Okay.
And so I told myself, I was like, damn, I can either fold and like just like become a sellout and just, give people what they want and never grow. And then like when they finally get tired of the backyard boxing, just fade off.
Move on.
Or I could, stick to my guns and keep on posting what I want to post. And so I would do whatever I wanted to do. And like that, it was like that.
And what was that?
Huh?
What was it that you wanted to do?
Just create. Like my creativity is crazy. Like I'm always like literally do this to my friends all the time. We be talking about something random. They say something. I'm like, bro, whoa, listen. And I'm like, what if, like the thing with Kai, like in the stream when we did with Phantom, I was like, bro. I was like, what if Vito goes outside and he takes pictures and since Phantom doesn't have my number, I'm like, I just see the vision and it's like I get so like jittery and stuff like that, and I want to go ASAP, and so. I was just like, bro, I'm not gonna let that be stunted by fucking, selling out to people that don't even give a fuck in the first place. Like, how the fuck do you really care about somebody that did a backyard boxing video when all I did was talking the intro, like telling the rules? Like, you don't give a fuck about me,
I just want to see the boxing.
That is very true. That's very true.
People don't realize that though. People think, oh, it's a banger video. I'm getting this many views because it's the people in the video. They want to see the boxer. They want to see someone get knocked out.
But I think most people don't understand it. I think most people think that, and they obviously they learn the hard way
until they post something they want to post.
Exactly.
And then it's like, damn, what happened?
Exactly.
How did you get to the point where like you don't give like a single fuck what people think about you? Because I hear it all the time. I don't give a fuck what people think about me. Most people, 99% of people who say that are lying, but you genuinely don't care.
No, I do care what people think about me.
I don't believe that.
I do.
You can't care what people think about you and do what you did today, bro. It's not possible. It's literally not possible.
I can sit up here and like cap to you, but I'm a very self-conscious person.
Okay.
I'm very self-conscious, and like my friends know, like with me, like whenever, like obviously there's a podcast, so like like you ask me questions, I'm gonna answer it. But like we go out and like I have a supporter come up to me and like, bro, fucking, and it's like one thing you come up to me, ask for a picture, stuff like that. But whenever you keep on going, I get uncomfortable. I get very, very uncomfortable, and it's just like, and I'm like, oh, what are you up to? Like, what do you do? Like, oh, what school do you go to? And like, because I don't get no ego trip from that. I guess my ego trip is reading the comments and people saying it was a banger video. That's good for me, you know. I don't need fucking like 20 people like run up to me like begging me for a picture, you know. And what I love about my supporters is that they're really cool. Like I meet them, dap them up, take a picture, blah 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 blah. We go our separate ways. It's like the end of it, you know. And so I'm a very self-conscious person. Like sometimes I go and I'll be like, yo Vito, like I asked you earlier, it's like, yo, is my my do-rag straight? Like you know what I mean? And you said, yeah, it's straight. I was like, damn, like low-key, I was like, he kind of hesitated. That's why I went to the bathroom, retied it. You know, and I before we start filming, be like, yo Vito, do I have any boogers on my nose? And like, you know, I'm a very self-conscious person.
So how could you be self-conscious but on video be so bold? Because to a certain degree, if you cared a lot about what people thought about you, you'd be afraid to do a lot of the stuff you do in your videos.
I think the reason I really don't hesitate to do what I do is because that's me. And what I mean by that, you can literally ask your brother, your cousin. We went to fucking Best Buy and I'm fucking around with the people there. They don't even have the camera in there. That's just me. Like whenever we go out to eat, before we get up and leave, like sometimes like it just be so quiet or so peaceful in the place. I just like to scream randomly. I just like scream and then like act like nothing happened and keep it moving. Like, you know, and that's just me.
Who you are.
Is that a thing?
So you don't have to try.
Yeah, is that a disease or something like that?
Maybe. Like I don't fucking know. Like,
Tourette's.
I'm a weird ass dude. Like, you know, like I'm blessed, but what I am blessed with is I'm blessed with like I feel like God puts me in the position where I find people that genuinely care about me. And when someone actually cares about me, I like to give them my all. Like I like to go above and beyond and do things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
True word. So no disease, it's not a disease.
I don't believe you.
I
You
already been, nigga.
Okay,
After
so
she diagnosed you with a hard dick, what you didn't say nothing about the whole like you yelling in random areas.
Just big ball syndrome. I don't know.
big ball syndrome. This guy.
Diagnosed young.
Okay, let's get into the interesting questions.
What's your horniest moment?
My horniest?
Yeah.
My horniest moment, damn.
Don't lie on the podcast, man.
No.
And trust me, it's probably not as crazy as you think it is because niggas came on this podcast.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I guess, like, fucking, bro. Like, I guess the worst thing is when you're horny and you're talking to a girl. It's like you can't meet up with her, but like you're like, damn, I need to bust a nut. So like you like sex. I feel like sex is weird, but it's like, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna like see it through. Like, got to see it through, my boy. Like it's on like some shit like that. But I would say probably like my horniest moment was like, I guess I catch a hard on in school. It's like, fuck it. And I go to the restroom and I just like whip it and fucking.
So this is a normal thing.
That's a normal thing y'all niggas do, huh?
I've never.
You're not the third or fourth person on this podcast who said that. One of the niggas is on the set right now.
Damn.
Don't look at me.
Oh no! I didn't do it. I thought about it. I didn't do it.
Oh, you didn't do it?
I went to the bathroom and I was too much of a
very
bitch.
stressful.
Yeah, I was a bitch. I was like, I'm not going in there.
A kid got exposed for jacking off in my school.
Oh, so that's what happened in my school. And I made fun of him.
A lot of niggas doing that shit though. There's a lot of niggas not getting caught.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now because y'all niggas about to go back to school in August. Hey,
do not jack off.
Don't jack off in class.
It's not worth it.
The fact that it's this common, I didn't know it was common.
I didn't know there was a common.
I was in a class where like the dude didn't even get up. He was doing it in class.
Oh Lord!
With the magazine, a Game Informer magazine in front of him.
We had to do that.
Wait, you was jerking off to a Game Informer magazine?
He was jerking off to Tomb Raider, Lara Croft.
I was about to say that. I knew it was. I don't know why. I fucking knew it.
Because I told you that.
Was
story
that
before.
her or an Overwatch character?
I told you that.
I don't remember that story, bro.
I would dap this kid up every day, like, but I'm not gonna lie, he was like had special needs and stuff like that. But like, he was in regular classes, you know. They didn't like treat him any differently. He was in regular classes.
Equality, okay.
He's equality, but he was a smart kid, Asian dude. Shout out you. I know you're not watching, but shout out you. And I would dap him up, like, bro, like the people he saw popular, he would like to dap them up. And so I like low-key like
Wait, pause.
What?
Rewind. Say that again.
What'd you say?
like the people he found popular, he would dap them up.
Oh, he found popular. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So like the football players, he would dap them up all the time. And then
You were a football player?
With the hand?
yeah.
With the hand?
Yeah. So this is the thing. Everybody would fist bump him. He would go in for a dap. They would fist bump him, and then he would like change it. I would dap him up. I was with this dude that was on my team. I dapped him up, and he walks away, and he's like, "Bro, what the fuck did you just do?" And I'm like, "What? I just dapped him up." And he was like, "Bro, he be jacking off in class, and he don't be washing his hands." Like, bro, it was like a reoccurring thing. It's like the teachers would like low key feel uncomfortable. Like, you know, like how the fuck you gonna tell someone that has special needs, like, bro, put the chicken away? Like you like you're not trained. There's no fucking teacher faculty meeting that's training you for a situation like
Train
that.
for jerk off.
Well, no, they do train. That's why
jerk
they
off
have,
prevention techniques.
oh my God. They do. That's
It's
why
like a fucking like vest that you put around them to stop them and
All right,
like
today,
there's an alarm.
teachers, we have a big season or a big what's
This
called
is jerk
school
off
year ahead of
season.
us. You know what I'm saying? So make sure your students are not jerking off in class. If you see them jerking off class, just do these tips.
They have pamphlets.
We're gonna make school desks smaller so that dicks can't get hard enough to jerk.
Not enough
to
room to
prevent jerkings.
fucking get the elevation you need.
So
Damn.
you actually just went in the bathroom and just knocked it off. Though you was like,
Yeah.
How long did it take you out of curiosity? How long?
How long?
Yeah.
Bro, so some days, you know, it will be like peaceful.
some
No,
days.
You did it multiple times.
Oh yeah, bro. This was
How often?
I'm gonna say I did it like maybe like 15 times.
In what span?
From 7th grade to like 10th grade year.
Y'all niggas is odd, bro.
Niggas is in there taking turns. You beating? Well, I'm gonna just walk around doing a lot.
Dry? No prawn? No nothing.
Oh, yeah, dry.
Y'all was imagining. Y'all
just
had a
think about
crazy
stuff.
imagination.
Oh no, I
back
had my
then.
phone. I had my phone with me. I was not imagining shit. But fucking
Yo, watching prawn off the school Wi-Fi is crazy.
shit, bro. You know, my school, you could barely go on fucking Google with the school Wi-Fi. Like, so you just had to have good internet. Or I guess download the video, but I never downloaded a video.
Niggas be trying to beat with Sprint.
Bro, don't even give me
Gotta
started
wait
on
till after
Sprint.
school.
Somebody waiting for a prawn video
To buffer.
in the
Let me pause it for 3 minutes.
Right,
and
get
take
right
a
to the
piss.
part you want, and it just
Get
stops.
ready while it's buffering. I'm like,
And then you get soft again. You're like, fuck.
You set the mood. You
They
know
gonna
what I'm
think I'm
saying? Hang
shitting
your
in
coat.
here.
how often did you have to rewind the same scene so you can buffer out a little bit more? How did that happen?
Fuck, they gonna think I'm shitting.
I would like if it started buffering, I'm like fuck it, acapella, and just go by myself.
Beatboxing acapella.
That boy starting to fire.
All right. What are the top 5 things you look for in a woman?
Look for in a woman, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I want me an Asian.
Okay.
I want me an Asian, but
All right.
I'm not
John,
gonna-
get that. That's number 1.
I'm not gonna put that though. I'm not gonna put
Okay.
that. That's
Never
very
mind.
superficial.
That's
But
this is your list, bro.
my list. I want to marry an Asian woman.
Okay.
I feel like, bro, like a Blasian, like I'm just setting my kid up for success.
All right,
Okay,
so
I can see that.
Japanese
What's
milk.
success?
You said Japanese milk?
They be
Aesthetic
pulling.
success.
Academic success, cultural success.
Slow down.
fucking-
Japanese
You would
milk.
have to, but you,
You
would
said
have to
what else?
participate
Japanese
in the culture
milk,
to make sure that went through successfully.
Wait, my bad.
You have to participate in that culture to make sure it went through successfully.
He could do
Like
that.
what culture? Like theirs?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm down. I eat Chinese food. I'm about it.
that's not how that works, man.
Japanese milk. You said educated.
Imagine the white nigga saying, I eat soul food.
Yeah,
I'm
like
down with-
I can have a
I'm
good
down.
conversation with her.
JiDion, it's Chinese New Year. Can you help me make these red, like this? They give these like red packages and they give money in them. They have these gold coins they give out.
For real?
And we used to celebrate that in school because there's so many Chinese people in my area. So Chinese New Year was like a holiday, and then like people took off school,
the
and then people that were in school, every teacher gave out the red. It was like a red, and then we had these dragon dances. We do school dragon. No cap. You gotta do all that
They
shit.
had that much cultural appropriation at your school?
No, there was a lot of Chinese people. So when there's a Chinese holiday,
Oh, so it was like, damn, it's mandatory type shit.
it wasn't mandatory. You could decide not to, but we all fuck with each other. We was doing
That's
them
what you gotta
dragon
do. That's
dances.
what- that's what
We
you
was in the
gotta do.
hallways. It was one long dragon, and each person holds the dragon, and we was bopping to that. No
That's
cap.
what you. That's what
Let me
you
show
have to do
this.
though.
Let me show you this one girl real quick. I already. Oh no, I didn't show you her. She goes to my fucking.
Oh, you did. Yesterday
No,
you showed me.
This
Oh,
is
it's
another
different.
girl.
Ooh.
This is another girl.
She's not Asian, bro.
She is, yeah.
No, she's not. Oh, she is. She's cute.
She cute. She bad, my nigga.
Hold on, let me see her again.
Bad.
Bad is like an upgrade from cute, so I gotta verify. She's not.
And she works out. She's staying in the gym.
Oh, word.
yeah. She's actually.
I just don't see a lot of
bodybuilding.
body pics. That's why. Okay, show me a body.
Oh
pic.
fuck! I didn't want to follow her back, but
Do you? Let me see that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, she gets upgraded to bad. That's like
she a
a,
baddie. She a baddie.
nah, she's nice.
She valid. She valid.
She
But
valid.
What did you think she was?
Can I-
That
can-
she,
can I see?
I immediately
Yeah,
knew
yeah,
she
yeah,
was
yeah,
Asian.
yeah.
You thought she was just white or something?
Pass
Yeah, I
around
thought
the
she
whole
was
thing.
white.
I'm gonna let you decide. Though. I'm gonna let you decide. What you think?
What you think, John?
Smashing or passing?
That's buffering.
Damn.
Damn, you guys.
Acapella.
I ain't gonna lie, the IRL smash and pass videos that
Oh,
just
snap.
like trending right now.
Not anymore, bro. You're so late. It's crazy.
Oh yeah,
It's not trending no more.
Them shits died.
She bad. She
yeah,
valid.
yeah. She valid. She
And she
valid.
loves anime.
She loves anime.
Like a week or two ago.
She got a sister.
They get views, but It's
Nah,
washed
she got
now.
2 Asian friends.
She do.
Yeah.
Shit.
so
love hibachi.
what's up with your interest in Asians?
Bro, I don't know. Like, it's just.
Bro,
there's
I
some-
like them too. That's weird.
John, you've never said this in 150 podcasts.
No. But now that you brought it up,
women every
when I go to the massage parlor, I'll be looking at them and I'll be like, I wonder what she liked when she was younger.
Damn. Okay.
Because Asians be having them,
Oh, so you be talking about like the grandma Asians.
like the
What
moms.
massage parlors you go to?
They be like in their 30s and stuff. They be looking good.
What massage parlors you go to?
You're not taking my spots. Y'all go to y'all J Drews to get touched by men. I'm gonna stay with my nice Asian mouth.
I'm not. Let's be clear.
Do they give happy endings?
The happiest.
The happiest.
Let's be clear. I know where those massage parlors are at because here in Atlanta they don't even hide them. They're literally all over the place.
Yep.
I just want to confirm that that's where you go. That's it.
See, you
What's
don't
the
know.
referral?
You won't know my spot.
I
My
know
spot.
once you can literally go down the street and there's like 5 of them.
Yeah,
All right.
but you're not gonna get what I get.
So just aesthetically, you like. Did you grow up around a lot of Asian women? I'm curious.
Really? No.
Dang, I gotta
That
find.
might
me
be
an
it
Asian
because
now.
I didn't grow up around a lot of white women. It was a lot of Asians, so much South Asians and Chinese specifically. So a lot of Sri Lankan, Indian, Chinese. So then I was like,
mouse.
man, I'm just so used to this. In my head, I was attracted to like just something unique. And white people were unique in my area. Like there was like 5 white people in my whole school. So when I went to Niagara to go to school, straight white people, and I was like, okay,
Gotta pick of the litter.
okay. But then I got used to that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway.
Agent dating a white woman. It's hilarious.
I
I
did.
want
I
some
did it one
Asian
white
now.
woman. I did it one white woman.
Cause
But-
fun fact, they got wet mouths. The wettest. You see the ASMR videos when they eat the crab legs and all this stuff.
Bro.
Those are not fake sound effects. That's a wet mouth.
John.
So
Okay.
I put a clip in my video one time.
All right,
with
so
Sneeko.
That's the type of happy ending you be getting.
Huh? No. I just get the hands.
All right. So John, thank you for that tidbit of
So that's
stereotype.
number 1 on your list. Asian. What's up next?
But you said
4?
that's not on the list though. So
Oh, okay.
I thought you said Japanese mouth. And then you said a girl that can speak English.
I think you're talking about your list, bro. But I mean, I would want an intelligent woman because even though I joke around a lot like that, like my friends, like when I get to it, like I get into like damn near speeches, and like what I notice is like whenever I get into like those spiels, because I don't get into it very often, because I feel like a lot of people can't handle what I really have to say. But when I do get in those spills, like people really just like listen. And you know when people are just like, damn, when this nigga gonna stop talking? And you know when they're like actually like what the like, and like you know I be speaking from like my mind and stuff because I'm always thinking, and I feel like the mind's like the most important muscle in the body. And I love to educate myself. I love watching documentaries. So, for a partner for me, like the ideal woman, I would want someone to share that similar trait.
Yeah.
Being intellectual, not like having to be smart, but like diverse in a lot of topics. Because I hate friend groups. Like, I know so many friend groups where all they talk about is pussy. Like literally, that's just their whole vocabulary.
Exactly.
If you talk about something else, it's like, anyway, yeah, Sydney got that fat ass, bro. I was back there, like bro, like it's not like, bro, like there's so much in the world more to talk about than women.
It's more than pussy out there, man.
Yes.
John is actively
they get-
in
they get
those
mad.
friend groups.
You know,
This is
some
crazy.
Some of the most shallowest conversations I've had in the past 5 years with this nigga John.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? They get mad because a nigga like me, I don't chase pussy no more. Pussy come to me now.
Okay.
I be working.
You're
I be
still
having.
talking about pussy, John.
Now,
It
JiDion,
don't
does
matter.
that sound like something
But
that
I
those
can
friends
talk-
would say?
Hey, but I can talk about other stuff. Like we had a conversation about real stuff. I'll talk about that real stuff for hours.
Yeah,
Then we'll take
yeah.
a pussy break. We talk about, you know what I'm saying?
We'll take a pussy break.
A pussy break for
Bro,
sure.
one time me and my friends, we argued about this. Like my friends, like they're very supportive of my success, and like you know, like there's no jealousy or nothing like that. And like my friends, like they do boss shit too. Like you know, like all my friends, like they grind in whatever they do. And one of my friends, his pops owns a mechanic shop, So he's like learning the ropes, so like he could like run. Like his pops wants to buy another one, so he can run that one and stuff like that. He's selling cars and all that stuff, and he's like, bro, man, he's like, we're doing this at 20, bro. He's like, this is crazy. Like he was like stepping it up. I was like, bro, I was like, there's no difference if we're doing this at 20 or we're doing this at 30. And we dead ass got into a 2-hour debate about is there really a difference about doing it at 20 and doing it at 30. And I was like, at the end of the day, you're doing it. That's my personal
understandable, but there's definitely a difference because.
But what's the difference though? If you're doing the exact same thing as somebody else, does that age really give a boost to what you're doing? If it's the exact same thing, you're getting the exact same money.
Samuel Jackson didn't get his first role. He didn't really blow up till like he was like how old? He was old.
Who are you talking about?
Samuel Jackson.
We're not talking about like the success that comes along. We're just talking about are you willing to put in the time at an early enough age? Because most of the people who start in their late 20s, entering 30s, they just lack a level of experience that the person who's been doing it since 20. That would be the difference.
But it's sometimes some niggas are just fucking I forgot the word for it, but they're just born naturals. They're just like they're just gifted in it. Like Kai is a natural. Like like there's not many Kais out there in the world. Some people it takes till they're 30, but it's like if there's a dude that's doing what Kai's doing at the same level, is it really different if they're doing the same thing? And that's what we're getting to. And so I gave him this example, and then like kind of like he agreed with me to an extent. I said, let's say we're taking a test, and I finished the test first out of everybody, and you finished the test last. We both get an A. Do you get any more props for getting it first?
I personally don't like the idea of like when you're doing it matters, because the idea is that you did it, and I think comparing yourself to like the journey that someone else had usually kind of leads to unhappiness, because then you're like, how come mine didn't come the way his came?
Exactly.
And like I could sit here and think like, damn, NBA players at 18 years old, they graduate high school, they hit NBA. I ain't have $1 million at 18. How come he got it so quick? But I don't even think like that. You got $1 million at 40, that's $1 million. It doesn't really matter how you came up on it.
Yes,
putting a timetable on.
No one is saying that the person who turned in the test late or got the $1 million later on in life is less than. I just think that if someone comes in the NBA at 18 and they're averaging 30 points, that's highly impressive, because it may take other players more years to get to that point.
But you
it's
don't
both
know.
impressive.
It's more valuable to have the $1 million at 20 than having that 40.
The person who's seen success later is seeing the same benefits as the person who's seen success off the rip, right? But you don't know if the person who's seen success off the rip is going to maintain that regardless.
That's the scariest thing to me.
Not necessarily.
That's the scariest.
I could blow up on YouTube and be relevant for. I've been relevant for like 5 years now, right? Now, if someone is gonna blow up 10 years from now and is relevant for 5 years, and then he declines, it's the same thing. We had the same career path. It just happened at different times. Just because a person came up on something earlier than the next person doesn't mean they can maintain.
Oh, so you're saying the same situation you're in, they just do it later?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
And I would say, sorry to cut you off, but I would argue it's even harder to do it when you're older, because like you might have a family now, and there's all the societal pressure on you to figure shit out. Even when there's no real rush, you're fucking. Even if you're 30, even if you're 40, you have plenty of time to figure shit out.
Both situations have obstacles that they have to overcome. The only point I'm just saying is that if you do it at a younger age,
it's more beneficial.
You figure it out. There definitely could be more benefits that come with you doing it.
Yeah, 100%.
That's all I'm saying.
100%.
But yeah, both of them are doing it, and they should both be applauded for doing it. But there's definitely.
If you start something at 20 and you fail at 25, you still got a lot more time. You do something at 40, you fail at 45.
You still have a lot of time.
A little bit.
Like like people from my high school, they like.
This nigga think I'm old, so that nigga know for a fact. Anybody who's over the age of 30
is not old, John. Like about 70 is old.
I mean, it's not old if you take care of yourself.
65 is when you're pushing old.
When you get close to 50, you halfway there.
Yeah.
Depending how you take care of yourself and your body and how you know what I'm saying.
I'm gonna say 50 is more than half, because most people don't live to 100 years.
No, he's saying I'm 25. That's why he said that. I'm halfway to 50.
Oh, that's what you said.
I wasn't saying that. I was
just saying. Okay. I don't know why I understood it like that.
I was like, that nigga's about to go through a midlife crisis. Right?
Damn, I didn't think about it like that, John. Did I finish 1/3 of my life? Damn.
We gotta get through these other 4 things. So you said intelligence 1. What's the other 4 things you look for in a woman?
Okay, so intelligence, beauty. I want to I need to be a baddie. Like if I want to go to the club,
of course.
And then
you go to the club with your girl.
I don't like going to the club, but like I would bring my girl to the club. Like this one girl I used to fuck with, like, you know, whenever I would go with my friends to the bar, like, you know, I would bring her.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you know.
Did it ever get like weird? Because sometimes, like, if a girl eyes you down, but she's like bad or.
You talking about like when you're with your girl and there's another girl?
Yeah.
See, I'm that type of nigga where it's like, I want to be respectful, you know?
To the girl that you brought.
Exactly. Like, there was this one time I was fucking with this one girl and we had went out to IHOP and I'm literally going to the bathroom and it's just so funny. Like, when you're not looking for something, you get it so easily.
I'm telling you. That's exactly what I was talking about.
I'm walking
3 minutes ago.
I'm walking to the bathroom and it's like this table of 3 people. And I just had a good time. I'm talking to them. I'm like, hey, man, you guys getting lit tonight? And this white girl, bad as fuck, literally slides out the booth, fucking bends over.
You said the bathroom, right?
I'm walking to the bathroom. I saw them. And I was just like conversating with them.
Right.
And she's like, yeah, I'm having a great time. She's like, how about you? And I was like, yeah, I'm having a great time.
Okay.
She's like, for real? And she was like, why? She was like, what are you about to do now? And I like looked at her and I said, about to go to the bathroom. And she was like, oh, like, you know, that was my polite way of like, you know, like,
saying nah.
yeah. And then it's just like, that's the type of person I am. Cause how would you feel if like your girl, you like, you know, let's say your girl invite you out to something, you get your best dress, you guys had a great time.
I don't trust bitches.
I don't either, but you know, like
My back turned, she'll do it to me and won't say shit. Girls are so sneaky.
Facts.
And they'll get mad at you because they're guilty inside.
John has been cheated on a lot in his life.
No, I haven't been cheated. I haven't been cheated on, but it's like I don't.
Speaking about going to the bathroom at IHOP,
I don't trust girls.
when I was 15,
Bitches are
You
conniving.
finished 3 A Boogie albums.
Hey, Boogie, fuck you up in the head.
Yeah, no cap.
I don't trust bitches. DTB on that thing and they gonna love bitches.
I fuck with A Boogie. But when I was 18, I mean not 18, when I was 15, I just got back from drill team practice. My mom was making me do drill team practice.
What is
No,
that?
I know you know what drill team practice is.
What is
right?
that? What is that?
ROTT?
No, like church drill team. Black church drill team. You guys never heard of black church?
What's the drill team?
We are marching for the light, bro.
Oh, you was them people with
Yeah.
the white face?
No.
And you was dancing with the
I
Kurt
know what
Franklin?
you're talking about. Yeah.
Can I get a little? And you was dancing and you weren't making no noise? The moms.
No, that's the praise dance.
Oh, the praise team. Yeah, I remember them.
yeah, no,
we didn't have a drill
So
team.
you were on the drill team.
I was on the drill
I was in the
team.
Sunbeam choir.
I was in the choir too. I was a church boy.
Yeah.
And so afterwards, literally my mom was friends with this dude that was on my football team's mom. Like convinced her to bring him to drill team practice. Afterwards, we went to IHOP. I'm eating. I get the same thing all the time. I get pancakes, 3-second pancakes, steak omelet. Eating, great time. We're about to leave. All of a sudden, boom. It's like, nigga, it's go mode. I gotta go to the restroom. Like it was like ASAP, no Rocky. If I don't make it, like my shit's done for. So I run to the restroom. When I go out in public, I usually pop a squat because so many people, you know, put their butts on the toilet. It's like, why am I gonna sit there?
You know you get an STD from that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that till recently.
Oh yeah, it's
What?
easy to get
Like,
STD.
or the toilet seat, you get an STD by you sit on the toilet seat.
Which kind of one is this?
I don't know which one, but there was a man that got an STD using the airport bathroom. He didn't put no paper on it, and he got an STD. It was from the bathroom. His girlfriend didn't believe him, but he got it from the airport. But
His girlfriend didn't believe him.
But I guess
Crazy story to tell somebody.
that's a great. I wouldn't believe it either.
So you gotta.
I guess you got to wipe the seat down and put like
How
the
do
paper.
you
and
how do
stuff
you
on that.
know it was from the bathroom? How would he know?
I mean, you
would have to have got a check, like,
unless
earlier that day,
I mean,
right?
he's not having. If he's loyal, you know what I'm saying. He got it from somewhere, but you can't get it from toilet seats.
Oh, okay.
You can, you know, STDs. You can get STDs from drinking after people.
I know that. Yeah.
Like literally, like
Mono?
at bars and stuff. Like you take a shot glass of stuff. That person had like fucking herpes or something. Even when you wash it, it still doesn't really go away. And then especially, you know, they be bullshitting because they need the glasses back. Because I used to be a dishwasher at Fuddruckers. And fucking like, you
Y'all
know.
didn't wash it.
No, it's not that we didn't wash it, but like you put it through the steam thing. Even when you put it through the steam thing, you used to have makeup on there. That's why whenever I go out to eat, I get plastic silverware.
Yeah, I do that too.
I always
Yeah,
get plastic
my girl
Since
does that
COVID.
too. My girl does it. She's just plastic silverware.
Yeah.
Also, what I also learned about STDs is that majority of them are like not even all that serious. Actually, most of them are like STIs. They're just infections. And
Yeah.
you get some type of
You get an antibody.
antibiotics and you'll be fine. Actually,
Yeah, nah. I thought I had an STD once, and because I have merch that says professional raw dogger. And I was like, fuck. I was like, damn, you know, I slipped up. So I was with Vito. We went to the doctor and he's recording. And so, like, you just see my ass in the video. Like, and then, like, he's, like, checking my, like, fucking like bulge right next to my thing. He's like, yeah, we're gonna have to test it. He said it could be a STD, it could be a fucking tumor. Nigga was like throwing all types of shit. I was like, damn.
A tumor is crazy.
And he asked me, he said, do you be wearing protection? And I actually had on my professional raw dogger shirt, and I was like, as you can see, you know, I'm a professional raw dogger, so I'm Gucci.
So do you work protection?
I'm a professional raw dogger.
Bro, don't do that. Don't do that in Atlanta.
I'm a professional raw dogger.
Not in Atlanta. You're not.
You're a professional dogger with toppings.
Yeah.
That's just a raw dogger. Anybody can be a raw dogger. You got to be skilled to be a professional raw dogger.
There's no skill to that.
No, yes, there is. Because a professional raw dogger doesn't get STDs or.
That's not how that works, dog. Not in Atlanta. That's not how that works. Not in Atlanta. Nah.
You gotta get a little. You know what I'm saying? Put a little bun on that dog.
Something on that dog.
A little relish.
Let him free. Let him roam the range.
Where were we at? So your first two, intelligence and and beauty.
Keep on side checking, y'all. My bad.
You're good.
Intelligence, beauty. Has to be sociable, like, you know, like I don't want like when she, I don't want her to be like that girl, you know, those weird girlfriends that just like they don't even talk to your friends. They're just like,
yeah, I know those ones. Yeah,
it's like, you know, I don't want her to be like that. Definitely, if she's the one, I want to be a great mother. I feel like the greatest thing a man can do is like spread his seed and raise children. I feel like, you know, a lot of people like complain about women today and everything like that, but I feel like at the end of the day, it's about us. You know, we decide who we impregnate, we decide who we fuck. It all falls on us at the end of the day.
I wholeheartedly agree. And even though we keep getting off sidetrack, I always want to ask men who come on here about Kevin Samuels, but like I wholeheartedly agree. As much as like those women on his page be wild and stuff like that, at the end of the day, like it's really the men on the low who be simping and sending money to them and stuff like that who really be messing it up for everybody. That's what them. It is.
Yeah.
Because the men definitely have the power to determine like.
They make it think it's okay. But you said you want a girl with like your mother?
Motherly qualities.
Yeah, motherly qualities. Like she could be a great mother because not every woman could be a great mother. You know, and
that's not what you said, John. He said he wants his girl to be just like his. I
want my girl to have traits like my mom. That's
not what you said.
How you said it, John.
That's what I meant.
You want a girl like your mom. That's what you said.
But you know,
I mean, I feel you. Like you want a girl like that means she has a great mother.
Exactly.
No, but not.
But
like
there's no doubt about that. But it's just the way he presented it. He just changed the way he presented it.
Huh?
You said it's sus.
That's not gay. She's a woman.
That's not.
That doesn't mean it's just suspect.
Does not always mean that. Jeez.
Oh, no, that's a dude.
Actually,
damn, I see you with that bad girl. That's sus.
No, sus means suspect. No, so it's like you're suspicious in the activity that you're doing right now. That's what that means.
So that's suspicious? I bought a bad bitch?
No, you saying you want a girl like your mom is suspicious. Because why would you even fantasize about being with your mom? That's what it sounds like. That's why it's sus.
I don't fantasize about my mom. I said exactly what he said.
No, you did not. No, you did.
You guys gotta show me that clip.
What's the last?
I feel like it was bad.
I think it's actually on TikTok. If I'm not
mistaken. It is.
So what's the last one?
And the last one, shit, bro. Fucking give like crazy sloppy toppy, like I guess, like
there you go. That's
you're in my territory.
He said that's what he had in his top 5.
Speaking of sloppy toppy, I love telling this story.
Okay.
I was 18.
Okay.
I got this girl's number. We were talking and stuff. I was about to fuck, but then her parents came home, so it didn't work out. Then it was one weekend. She was like, "Hey, I'm with my friend. I want to show her a good time." She was like, "Can you send me a picture, a couple of your friends, like, you know?" And like so she could pick which one maybe she would want to hang out with. Send her a picture of my friends. She picked my boy JV, and we call him JV.
Shout out him.
And yeah, shout out JV, man. Love you, Jonathan. He loves your videos too, dog.
Wow.
So if you can say shout out Jonathan, he would
shout
love
out
that.
Jonathan, man. Appreciate you.
And I was like, so she picked him, and so I was like, bro, like, I was like, let's hoop. I was like, let's go. So we go, and we go to this one house party. Dude's mom came out. I was like, if you motherfuckers don't get on my lawn, I'm gonna kill all y'all. I was like, oh shit, we had a Yui. We dipped. We go to this white girls party. It's called Friendswood. And it was like the rich people, like white people and stuff like that. You had all the black niggas in there hitting the wall, like blah, blah, blah. It was kind of getting crazy.
Was it like music? Or
yeah. They had good music and stuff. Okay. The mom hops on the microphone, said, if I or my daughter do not know you, please leave or I will call the police. So then we leave that one and we're like, damn. And then I'm like, it's like 50 cars deep. All, you know, for some reason, black people love meeting up at the gas station. It's like that's the pit stop. And they had to hit like a little wall off real quick.
QT in Atlanta.
QT.
Yeah.
Because I always meet there like, yo, what's the move? What's when they get kicked out of something?
Facts.
They just huddle there and they follow, and then everybody like, follow me, we gotta move, and everybody just pull out.
Follow me, we got.
So I'm asking, I'm like, what's the move? They were like, oh, we going downtown. I'm like, how far downtown? They're like, oh, about 50 minutes.
50
minutes.
50 minutes. I'm like, you know what? I
That's
was
a
like,
trip.
hey, you guys be safe. I was like, hey, good for you. So I'm like, you know, fuck it, let's go to the movies. We go to the movies. We actually snuck in that bitch. And
These are early parties then. If you go to the movies, you caught a movie.
it was 11.
Okay.
They got a lot done.
Like it was like 11:30. Like, you know, we started the hunt like at 9:30. It's 11:30. You feel me?
Okay.
We got, like we will be at the functions for a little. Well, the first one not, but the second one we were there for a little bit.
Okay.
So JV and his girl go to one movie. My girl, we go to one movie, and we're fucking around, like, you know, kissing and stuff. And like, you know, we have like the client season. She's there with me. I'm like, bro, it's game. So,
Oh wow. Okay. I see where
and
this
like
is going.
growing up in middle school, like, you know, I was getting no type of action in middle school, and I would always hear about kids like, you know, like not fucking but like fingering and stuff like that in this upstairs bathroom.
Making out and stuff.
Yeah, in the fucking bathroom. And then when I got to high school, people were fucking the bathroom because it was like a handicap one upstairs, and no one really knew where it was. So I'm trying to find out how to take her in there to, like, you know, crack. And
That's why that nigga was jacking off in class. That nigga was fingering the bathroom. Dog, y'all was in the handicap stall. He couldn't get in there to do what he needed to do.
It's like they didn't know where it was at.
And so I couldn't find it.
I don't think handicapped guys appreciate able-bodied people taking up their bathroom stalls.
Especially while y'all just fucking. Dog.
Well, shit, they were lucky because we couldn't.
Because they
find
got
that.
rails and everything for you.
Bro, they come prepared. They sued it. They know what's up. They designed that shit for us too.
We rolled all the way to the handicap bathroom for the niggas to be in
Pissed
there.
off, B.
I'm the only nigga here with a wheelchair. Who the fuck is in there?
I see feet.
That would be funny as fuck.
I need to walk out before I roll out to the principal's office. We got 4 minutes till he rolls there.
And then so I'm like, fucking, you know, like I was like, let me catch my first kill in my car. Oh, actually it was my second. So we go to my car, park it all the way at the end of the parking lot. It's hard because, like, you know, the last movies are showing. It's 11:30. So we're going. And before that, my friends would always, like, my friend, he would always tell me, he was like, bro, you got to record. Like, he would always record and shit. And he would always show us. And it was just like, I was like, you know, I'm like respectful. I was like, damn, I don't feel comfortable. You know, like, I'm not going to do that. Because you can't really ask her. You got to just do it. If she's down with it, you know, it's going to happen. If she's not, like, you know, you stop. And so bro, I'm getting the best head of my life, bro. I'm enjoying myself.
Damn.
My phone's on the we're in the back seat. My phone's on the console of my car. I hear him in my head. Like, literally, I shit you not, I had an out of body experience. I just hear him record that shit. Like an echo. Like in the movies. Like, I shit you not. So she's going crazy. I grab my phone. I'm opening it up. I'm about to hit on Snapchat. I just hear. She looks up at me. I fucking look at her. I just throw my phone. Still looking at her. I just throw it. She's like, were you recording me? And I was just like, nah, I didn't even get the Snapchat yet. And she's like, nigga, she like gets up and she's like all mad and stuff like that.
So
And-
the whole vibe.
Yeah, I did the same thing, but I actually got away with it. He saw it too.
For real?
Speak clear. He saw me getting hit on Snapchat too.
Damn.
That looks like Lowe's dick. What's this doing on Snapchat?
And
So did she get back to it, or was the vibe fucked up?
bro, it was fucked
You
up.
have seen my dick. I just thought about that. Whoa, you seen my dick before? I just thought that just hit me, dog. You actually seen my dick.
I don't remember it, bro. Relax. Relax.
Man,
Relax.
you saw
It
it
wasn't
getting-
memorable, dog.
Shots fired.
Oh, that boy.
Don
Not enough zipping that
DeMarco.
lock. That boy said, I don't remember it.
That shit funny.
Okay, did she get back to it or not?
So this is what happened. So I'm like I'm just sitting there, like, you know, you can't really like initiate the conversation first.
Yeah.
And so I'm just sitting there, and then she was like, "Why were you recording me?" I was like, "My bad." And then she was like, "Eat my pussy." And so
That's the next thing she said?
I'm like, "Fuck it." I'm like, "Yeah." And so I'm like going crazy, but I guess I wasn't doing a good job because she was like, "Okay, stop."
Oh.
So like, I was like, "Damn." I was like, "Fuck it." And then, but her friend was having such a good friend with.
Hey, all right. You don't know what you're doing. Let me suck your dick.
Yo. Hey, my girl tells you to stop giving her a head, bro. That's
No,
wild.
like that, like she like say, all right, like I got Lil Durk, like she Lil Durk me.
She hit on the forehead.
So you look into me, I kiss you on your forehead. Like, she was done.
And that was in the car, right?
Yeah, this was in the car.
Okay.
So she gets back dressed. We go back to our movie. She's texting her friend like crazy.
She didn't get back to it?
No. But this is what happened. So she's texting her friend like crazy. But like, she's like she low-key wanted to dip. But like, her friend was having such a good time with my friend that they were like, fuck. So she was like here, like, my friend's having a good time with your friend. She was like, let's go back to his crib. And like, so him and the girl, they go upstairs. They do their thing. And we're downstairs in my friend's garage. His garage is like this badass like lounge. Like we were all like, bro, his house. He had the kickback house. Everybody would go to his house. So we're just chilling in his garage. Like I pretend like you're sitting there. I'm sitting there. She's sitting here. I'm just like here. And I'm just like on my phone. We're just chilling. And then all of a sudden, like it's like 5-7 minutes past. It's just like, why were you recording? And like when she went like that, I was like, all right, so like then I like turned on my game or whatever.
You don't have like a good answer?
And I was like, bro, you really can't have a good. I was like, my bad.
Yes,
like,
you can.
What's the answer?
You could come up with bullshit off the
you gotta
dome.
hit like
Off the dome, be like,
I was really trying to live out my fantasy, make a porno, or I was gonna save for later.
no.
Bro, I'm not good.
No.
That sounds worse than not answering.
I'm not good
I
in
mean, not
pressure
answering is
situations.
worse. That's the worst you can get.
I'd say something like, I just like to capture memories. I wasn't going to post it nowhere.
I could have said that, but at the end of the day, it worked out for me.
Y'all really think y'all in a prawn movie, like a prawn scene, y'all.
And
Y'all just
Or you could have been like, I really don't give a fuck. I'm gonna record it next
that's
time.
some hood
too.
nigga shit.
That's
Like,
some shit. Like,
I'm
stop
not a
trying
hood
me.
nigga.
Like, why you ask me all these questions for? You
So it's like she like at the end of the day, she got cool.
fucking dirty bitch.
Damn, who hurt you?
Y'all.
Recently. This is a recent thing.
You good?
It's only been like the last week and a half.
You want to talk about it?
When we
Like, here, come sit down. Like,
When we don't have a guest, we gonna talk about that shit. Because there's no
that
way
was some hatred.
Ain't no way you been
What the
saying
fuck
this
are you
stuff.
talking
You
about?
meant that shit, dog. That shit came from your heart, bro.
He's still fucking monologuing this.
Like,
It's that dirty bitch.
Dirty bitch. Look at it, had a flash on.
Like, so she was down. Like, so we did our thing or whatever. And my homie texted me the next morning.
You did y'all thing. What is that?
Like, we did the
After?
yeah.
In the garage?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But so we did it, and then but I had to go because my mom was like on my ass. She was like, "You have to be back." And so like after I was like, oh, I gotta go, so I go, and so she's just down there by herself. And then the next day, my homie texted me, he's like bro, he's like, what happened with you and old girl last night? And I was like, oh no, we just talked. Like, like I just said. And so how his things work is it's like these little chairs, and downstairs like how they make beds. It's like these makeshift beds with these chairs. So they put it together, then they put like a sheet over it, and then like a pillow and stuff like that. So that's the bed. So if you move too much, like you fuck up the bed a little bit. And so he takes a picture of it, and he sends me this.
Oh, no, that's
And
fucked up.
he was like, "Damn, I guess you guys had a good talk." And bro, so I'm not capping. Like you see, when was that?
God damn.
2019.
Okay.
And so that was 2019. Like, so
You
that's
just
my
left it
senior
like
year.
that?
Yeah. I did. I had to go home. My mom was on my ass.
Okay.
My mom hit me with the thing, the pokey thing in the fire.
She be for that?
Yeah, she hit me.
Bro, she hit you with that?
She hit me in my
CPS.
shoulder with it.
She
CPS.
stabbed you.
I was gonna say that's a
Well,
stab.
I wouldn't say if she lunged at me, she would have stabbed me, but she
just
me
hit you with that.
So she
Oh,
Well, she already had it in her
hit you.
hand, or was that the
Yeah.
closer thing by her?
Huh?
When she got home.
No, she literally had to choose that weapon.
Why, though?
I guess she wanted me to remember, and I'm not gonna
Remember
lie.
what? Oh, you just didn't come home? She didn't like that?
Bro, I was literally 2 minutes late.
Dang, I wonder what happened to you at 5 minutes later.
Mom plays no games, dog.
Bro, that's why I got my own crib now. Hurry up and move the fuck out. My mom does not play at all, but shout
Okay.
out, mama, I love you.
Yeah, mom. You know what I'm saying? All right, so, man. What was the fifth thing you said?
Sloppy toppy?
Stop it, toppy.
Yeah, that used to be in my top
Five.
2,
Oh yeah.
Really?
but then it's dropped now.
Probably because you're older, yeah.
Yeah, you matured.
Yeah, what does that mean? Hold on. What does that
Realize
mean?
that sloppy
No.
toppy is the
Like
second most important
things
thing.
like understanding have like flown up. You know what I'm saying? Like to the tippity top
Yeah,
of the
if
list.
we redo this, understanding this will probably be top 3 for me too. Right?
Yeah. So it'd be like self-awareness, looks, understanding, humor, and then maybe like communication.
That's a really solid list. What's yours?
Looks, I remember it wasn't in my top 5. It's still not in my top 5. It'd be self-awareness as well. Communication probably second. Understanding this is probably third. Humor's like 4 or 5. I can't remember what it was. Something like along those lines. But looks and sloppy toppy was not in my top 5.
Yeah, I guess it's because I'm young and stuff, and like I'm still learning. Like, but I feel like to an extent, I feel like I'm, even though I act immature, I feel like I'm mature to an extent. Like, you know,
I would say so.
like I know I know my priorities, and I know where I want to see myself in the future, and I have myself planned out. You know, like keeping the Most High first always, but like I have myself planned out, and I know like I want to, like, no cocky shit, but like I want to end this shit off like being like a YouTube legend. Like I want to be known as like the KSI. Like, you know, like I want to be cemented in that, and so like, you know, I'm gonna try my best to do that.
I'll tell you right now, if you get a girl, she's gonna have to be very understanding of what you're trying to achieve. So that's the biggest reason why it's understanding.
Yeah, bro. The amount of girls I've talked to were like off the rip. I clarify, like, I'm gonna be busy, so if I don't respond right away, it's not a game I'm playing. Like, I have things going on, and they'll agree. And I thought like, oh, look at me communicating well. And then like 3-4 months down the line, they're like, wow, so like, what's going on? Last week you told me like you was really fucking with me, and now I can't even get a response from you. And it's like, damn, like when you got a lot of shit going on, you're not trying to also handle that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, sometimes I forget to eat. I deadass forget, like, bro. You know,
they have only one meal today. No cap.
Like, bro, like that's like I remember like growing up when I played football, I would watch those motivational videos, especially Eric Thomas.
Yo, I was on that when I was
that
in uni.
shit would motivate the fuck out of me. But then it's like I couldn't understand it. Like when he said you gotta want it as bad as you want to breathe, and he told the story about how Beyonce was on tour and she didn't eat for 3 days, and like literally like her manager had to tell her to eat, and she was so like into her work that she forgot. And the moment that it hit me was like I was like streaming, like, bro, like since I met Kai and you in Dallas, I was like, damn, like I was like, there's levels to this shit, and I'm not nowhere close. And like
that's why I love going to events, bro, because it reminds me. Like I saw Mark host a con, and thousands of people showed up, and it went very successfully.
Oh, it's not like the city.
Yeah,
no city shit. And niggas from all over.
And when you talk to them, it's like, yeah, I came from Florida, I came from New York, and they all traveled and flew and drove because they wanted to be there. That's like. And I'm like, wow, like it was motivation for me. I was inspired. And when I got on the stage during closing time, and I almost missed it. And so we were trying to rush. We got there like last minute. And I just stood and I looked like on the crowd. And I was like, man, this is a black creator that was able to do this right here. And he did it off the strength of him being himself. And he didn't give a fuck that people might think is weird, that they're like really into anime. Especially because like 5-10 years ago that was weird for people.
Yeah, I remember.
But he's a trendsetter, and he wasn't trying to be anybody he wasn't. I was like, that's so inspiring. So just being around that energy for me was like you leave events like that wanting to go hard. Like you go back home and you work, because it's like you realize like, okay, I went to a couple Bleacher Reports events with A&P, and we left like, yo, okay, we can go places with production, because their production was like 40 people deep, all these cameras, huge rigs, and it's like we had a few DSLRs and a few cameramen and not much technology, so we can go places. So it's like I like to surround myself with people that are in places or doing things that like I didn't even know were possible for me. And then it lets me know that I could do it too. You kind of just have to keep working to get there.
Like what your realization for me was like a little bit smaller, but to me it's a big thing. Like seeing you guys on the stage and stuff like that. And I actually ran into one of the event planners. Like it was like 3 a.m. on Saturday. I ran into him and I was like, "Hey,
DreamCon?"
Yeah. I forget his name, but I ran into him and he was telling me how like he like set up the event with them and everything. And I was like, you guys killed it. And I said, I'm gonna tell you this. I said, I promise you next year I'm gonna be on the panel. And so
100%.
And like, that was like motivation. Like it was just like, damn, like it's like I don't see how people get envious. It's like if you see someone have something that you want, you shouldn't be envious. You should be like, damn, I want to pick their brain. What moves that they make?
It's insecurity though. It's people are insecure that they can't. They deep down inside, they really feel like they cannot achieve it, so they try to figure out ways that they could pick apart it. I mean, it's dead ass. I've dealt with it enough to know like it's that as just levels of insecurity. And unfortunately, successful people have to live through other people's insecurities. Like you have to just move based off of how insecure.
And they're very vocal about it now too, especially on Twitter and IG. They'll tell you like in your replies, like they'll look for you to do like a little fun. Like Kevin Hart celebrates things on Twitter, and people just shit on him. And I'm like, this is an example of a guy who came from nothing, made his way through comedy, dominated that, made his way through acting, dominated that. You could think he's funny or not think he's funny. You could think he's a great actor, not think. You can't give the guy props on what he's been able to achieve. He has his own Laugh Out Loud network that's blown up, Sirius XM show that's blown up. He has a video production company that's blown up. He is a money maker. He know how to make money. And he built an empire for his family. And he celebrated like a movie went really well for him.
Fatherhood?
I forgot what the celebration was. I linked it in the Playback Videos chat because I was so fascinated that like people had a negative reaction to him just being happy. And I was like, why can't Kevin Hart, like if I'm Kevin Hart, bro, and I'm happy and I'm like, I take a photo in my backyard, people will hop in replies and be like, oh, he's trying to show off his pool, fuck Kevin Hart. It's like, he's not allowed to be happy no more. And I realized that, like, that's happened to me a couple times because the shit I'm into is cameras, is cars, but to people, that's a flex. So literally, if you guys follow me on IG, like I did a YouTube video once I gained a whole bunch of mods exclusively to write it off. So if the IRS asked me, why did you write off your vehicle purchases? Well, I made a video on it. It was work. So I can say that now. Yeah. But beyond that, I haven't posted my car at all. Because to people, it's a flex. And it shouldn't really feel like that. But for some people, if they don't see it for themselves, then they're like, wow, agent, you just keep showing your car. Who you trying to flex for? But I love my car. It has a wide body. It's a Fast and Furious car. I love it.
Take it to the next level. Niggas, and we wrap it up or whatever you want to do. But niggas on IG, it's not like YouTube where it gets recommended to you. Niggas have to follow Kevin Hart
to say that,
actively go out of their way to
and put notice on too.
That's on that to me is another level of, because on Twitter I'm getting used to the fact that most of this shit is just trolls anyway. But when you see people just do that on a constant level, bro, there's nothing that's there but insecurities, because there's no way that you would even have the time of day to keep up with somebody else's life and then comment on their life, and in the way that you're commenting is all negative. There's literally no way that you would ever get to that point. So the mentality of people like that is actually scary as hell.
You know, I bumped into somebody at DreamCon. He asked me like, yo, I've been seeing you take like hundreds of photos. I might have took 1,000 photos that day. And he was like, I don't know how do you ever get like tired of it? I don't want to like drag this convo on. I know you're probably tired. And I told him a story I said on the podcast about how I saw Kevin Hart at Lifetime Fitness interrupting his workout every 2 minutes to have like full-on convos with fans who would walk up to him, and he would take photos and he'd get back to his workout. I'm like, I'm at a conference. Like, imagine you working out with headphones and people keep interrupting. But every time he had a smile on his face, he didn't look even remotely frustrated. And I remember thinking like, damn, that's like, think about where he's at in his career. And like, I'm all the way down here. And I get annoyed sometimes. Like, I don't know who I think I am. So literally the whole conference, I was exhausted. I was like slamming fucking Bang energies. And
I know you ask for one every like 5 minutes.
But just so that people's only, if I never see them again, I don't want their only impression to be bad. And I learned that from a guy that routinely gets shit on the internet. So it's like LeBron built a school for people, bro. And they get free tuition and opportunities they otherwise couldn't afford. People still take every opportunity to shit on LeBron. It's crazy what people will do. Just out of like envy. You know what I'm saying? My parents tell me about that stuff all the time. They're like, stop showing off your stuff. People will get envious. And there's this thing in our religion, Islam, it's called the evil eye. And it's the idea that if someone else is envious of you, like it's almost like it can graduate into like a curse to you. So be humble with what you have and don't show too much. So like be happy with what you have. But like, and so I'm pretty private with stuff now. And it sucks because it's like, I want to show, I'm like, if I get a new lens, like that's exciting to me. Like I was watching, we were shooting the Cypher music video today, and I saw Chris pulled up with a rig with the DSLR I've never seen before and the LCD screen. I was like, this shit is so cool to me. But I guess I'm just going to focus my content more on like entertainment now, because not everyone's going to see it that way. And I guess that's really how it should be anyway. I'm really there to entertain people, not like flex my own curiosities all the time. I'll get there though. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
One day I might want to make like a fucking tech channel for all I know. Who knows?
No, I mean, like sometimes I be feeling like I feel like you ever watch that episode of Justice League where Superman was fighting Doomsday and not Doomsday, what's his name? Darkseid. He's fighting Darkseid, and then finally Superman just snapped, started like going full blown, and then like fucking Darkseid's bitch ass was trying to get up, and Superman's walking to him. He's like, "Damn, he's like, I feel like I'm in paper, and I have to be careful all the time."
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And like that's how I be feeling. Like bro, like it's like damn, I'm about to hit 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
But it's just like I don't want to break out that paper. Like it's like I'm scared about that. You know, like, that's one of my insecurities. Like I feel like I'm relatively a humble person, but it's like I put on an even more humble thing because it's like damn, you know, I don't want them to think that I'm like, you know, like getting like, you know, doing this like blah 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 blah. Like, you know, it's like I'm like thinking like so far ahead into their head instead of just like not giving a fuck. It's like, bro, it's me.
There's something free about not giving a fuck. I've been watching. I don't know if you watch Joe Rogan much.
Yeah.
But on IG, he has been posting like cancelable stuff recreationally. Like he takes
Him interviewing the buildings burning down in 9/11.
So if you watch the recent UFC event, I think it was after McGregor got knocked out. Like Joe Rogan was so dedicated to the interview, he was on the floor with Joe Rogan. I mean, with McGregor asking the questions like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was on the floor with him asking questions, and that became a meme. And as Joe Rogan would do anything for the interview, so he took he cropped himself out and started putting it on like tragic events.
Damn.
And I was looking at this like, what the fuck? Did he post this by accident? But he did multiple posts.
So funny.
And I thought like, let me go in the comments, and it was split, but there was a lot of people celebrating the idea of, who cares? Stop trying to manage people's expectations all the time. And luckily for him, like he has his own podcast, and the UFC is not that like brand friendly anyway, so he can go out and do things that otherwise like other people would lose business from. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like he's always been off the wall and stuff like that, but low key, what I think he missed YouTube low key. Probably trying to get out of that Spotify deal. Like, you know, try to pull like a ninja, like, you know, but Spotify is not gonna go under, so he's gonna have to like maybe like, oh, we have to part ways, but damn, he's, you know, still get my guap, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
I can see that, but like honestly, but that's Joe Rogan though. Like,
I have respect for that though. Dave Chappelle's been doing it on his last few specials where he feels comfortable talking about topics that is like dangerous territory for just about anybody else. But he does it like front page. What's this guy laughing about?
I don't know what John is laughing at.
What?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
He's looking at.
Oh, because I sent you a text. I asked you what, like,
Oh,
how deep
you
in the
texted me?
podcast. Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
You have a great producer back there.
I know, right? Amazing.
But nah, I appreciate that about you too. Even on Kai's stream yesterday, there was a few things you said where I was like, ooh, let me hide my smile. That's a bold take right there. But I also think that's fucking, I think more of that needs to be welcome. Just out of like, I don't know. I feel like it's dangerous territory to just keep.
but you know what's crazy?
Truncating the English
You think
language.
it's dangerous territory, but bro, if you get canceled by Twitter, now obviously like there's some fuck shit, like if you do like sexually assaulting women and stuff like that, like yeah, you deserve to like fuck you, you know. But like, bro, fucking opinions, bro. Literally, Billie Eilish got canceled because her boyfriend said some shit before, and she's dating him, and her fans got mad.
Ex-boyfriend?
No, her boyfriend. Like apparently, she's a boyfriend now.
Okay.
And apparently, like she did some video where like she was dancing around with a bunch of girls, showing her titties and stuff, and like girls were thinking like, you know, oh, she's bi. Like her fans were going crazy.
Oh, I did see that, and she was in that nude.
And yeah, and then like a couple days later, they found out that she has a boyfriend, and her fans, like her fan pages, they have that 1 million followers about her, literally turned on her, talking about why are you queer baiting, like blah 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 blah, like literally on her ass.
Baiting.
I've never heard of that term before, queer baiting. I was like, what the fuck? But that goes into what I was talking about before. Like the reason I like to call my supporters fans is because fan is abbreviated term for fanatic, and like if you're a fanatic, fucking like you're loony. You should be fanatic, or you shouldn't idolize anybody. Like people be like, bro, you're my idol. Like, bro, I'd be like, I idol the Most High, you know? Don't idol me. I'm a person, you know, I fuck up. I'm the last person you should idolize. You shouldn't idolize any person. And like it goes back into that. But like what I feel like about what Joe Rogan is like bro, people are tired of this bullshit that's going on.
They are.
People are tired of it. So when they finally see, like, what's it called? I'll never forget this. I'm not saying like, you know, being gay is bullshit or nothing like that, but it doesn't make no sense how like you can get canceled if you say you wouldn't date a transgender person. Doesn't make no sense at all. Like you're telling me you can have the preference of just like in men, or you can have the preference of just like in girls. But if a man says he would prefer to just be with a woman, you know, that was born a woman, you get canceled for that. Oh, you're transphobic and stuff like that. That's bullshit. And like, you know, when like, you know, Chick-fil-A, like, you know, they have their Christian values and stuff like that. They're like, you know, we don't wish anything towards the LGBT community. We don't wish no harm, but we just can't support that, you know, that go against our morals as a company or whatever. And like they were getting canceled. I think like the mayor of Boston was like, oh, like, you know, boycott, you know, Chick-fil-A. And so people that were tired of the bullshit, they said, nah, fuck that. It's Chick-fil-A day. Bro, we drove by Chick-fil-A.
Is it Chick-fil-A day?
The line was fucking long. I'm not talking about just like long, like niggas were out there.
Long.
Like niggas were like
a
probably
Drake
not even
concert.
hungry. It wasn't even on nothing like, damn, I want some Chick-fil-A today. Like, I don't mind sitting in line. It was
Chick-fil-A
like,
lines be ridiculous. I don't know what it is.
bro,
I'm
but
waiting them.
it wasn't even a car line. It was people standing. A long form, like if you look it up, you'll see it. It was like Chick-fil-A day. It was a crazy thing. It's like people are tired of this shit, bro. It's like, do whatever you want, you know, but you can't force anything on other people. At least in America, at least.
I feel like as long as you're not being hateful, it shouldn't matter what your opinion is.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It shouldn't matter at all. And I think just because, and I like the fact that I got a lot of my friends right now from being online, which means they came from like all over the world. So they have different viewpoints. And that's dope to me because that means I'm not living in a bubble. Like I know what somebody who lives in Kansas might think. And not that they all think the same, but it just provides you different viewpoints. I feel like when you kind of like, you eliminate people from your life who don't think exactly like you, you're missing out on like a large part of life.
I feel that, but I also feel that like there's a quote in the Bible, can two not walk together if they're not on the same accord, you know?
But you don't necessarily have to walk with the person. You don't have to be good friends with the person.
Okay, but it's like how much in high regard are you gonna have a Randy? Like no whole shit, but like let's say I after we're done with the podcast, I come up to you and I just try giving you life advice. You know, You've only known me for like what 2 weeks. How much would you really take credence to what I have to say about life advice, to whereas you would like a person that you've known for years?
I feel you, but also if Davis is Christian and I'm Muslim, then fundamentally we believe different things about life. But also, me and Davis also get along in many different ways as well.
You guys have the same morals.
So
you guys have the same hobbies. You guys have something in accord.
Right.
Not everybody's like bro. You ever notice how like whenever you hang out with your friends, y'all like you pick up things from your friends. Like you get the same lingo. Might dap up like them. Like you take traits from people. Like you date a girl, she'll start saying things that you say, or you'll do things differently because you're with her.
These two niggas is laughing. I don't know why. Just laughing. But yeah, you're right.
No, you're
right.
You're right.
But like I don't know. That's how I look at it. And like I mean, I don't have many friends, but like the friends I do have, like I know they down. I know they ride or dies.
100%.
I know I could trust them. Like if things hit the fan, so like
they'll be there.
Yeah. And that's why I'm not like that type of person. It's just like, yo, everybody, I mean, I talk to people for a living, So, like, obviously, like, I could be social, but it's one thing if I talk to you, but it's another thing if I let you in and, like, I listen to you. Mm-hmm. I take your advice and I seek your advice or I seek your opinion and stuff like that. That's a big thing. And, like, people, like, might not notice, like, a lot of people, like, might take that for granted. Like oh, you just asked for my advice. But for someone to ask for your advice, like, it's a pretty big thing.
100%, because that means they value how you think about shit.
Yeah.
Or they just want to hear you talk.
Yeah, my dad, he always told me 2 things. Oh, you said top?
No, they just want to hear you talk.
Oh, they just want. I thought he said they want to give you top.
Uh,
I was like, yeah. I was like, what? I had to go back.
You're a horny guy, dog.
Damn. We talked about too much sex today. My dad always told me two things. He said, always listen to personality. He said you'll learn two things. Either that person really knows what they're talking about and you need to listen to them more, or that person doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about and you shouldn't dead the conversation immediately the next time you have it. But you'll learn two things from that person.
I guess
I can't.
I guess when I'm watching the podcast back, I'll figure out what y'all laughing about. But no, I feel like people have expertise though. Like if you ask me a question about YouTube, I'll know. But if you ask me a question about physics, I'm gonna direct you somewhere else. You feel me? Yeah. So if you ask me advice about the right topic, I'd know what to say. But I don't like being wrong. So if you ask me like a relationship question, I'll be like, I don't know, dog. Like I could guess. You want me to guess? Yeah. Type shit. But hey, man, JiDion, it's been fantastic having you on the podcast.
Bro, man, I had so much fucking fun.
Yeah, 100%. I was like, yeah, you're probably gonna enjoy it. You said it was your first podcast.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited to figure out when I watch this back what y'all two were laughing about the whole time.
You watched the whole podcast back?
Yeah, I like watching it back.
Damn, that's lit.
Yeah, no cap. Hey, Apple Podcasts, people make sure to rate us a 5 stars so we can stay number 1 in gaming. Lo, what's your second favorite game of all time?
Second favorite game?
Yeah.
I don't know. Tetris?
Cool. Gaming topic has been in Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher.
Topics.
We love y'all. YouTube, the video is available on YouTube at Peer to Peer. We have our peer-to-peer clip channel. Link is in the description. We have peer-to-peer TikToks. Been popping recently. Check it out. So however you want to watch the podcast is available on YouTube though. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and go.
What was it?
Damn.
Fuck.
Damn.
Like, Nody. Something like that. Nody, gang. I think that was it.
All right, John. Get the brass knuckles out.
Nody gang.
Word of mouth, people, man. We love y'all. Hey, can we make an effort in the next month to get Jimmy Butler on this podcast? I need y'all to at him. I'm going to put out a tweet. Can you spam Jimmy Butler? Because if he's ever going to come on this podcast, it's going to be in the off season. COVID protocols and shit. So we love y'all, man. We appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you for joining us on the podcast again, man. It was a great podcast. I loved having you on. Any last words from... That was so weird.
People that aren't watching it aren't going to understand what just happened.
Yeah, the audio people are confused. We just saw an awkward dab happen.
Very awkward.
On the side of the house.
It was fun, though.
It was fun, though.
It was a good experience.
John, any last words?
Nah.
Lo?
I'm good, dog.
All right, man. Well, until next time, we'll catch you guys in the next one.